Hello, everybody. Hopefully you are having a wondrous Friday. For anyone who has already watched the hour-and-a-half long video. You're a soldier, but welcome to the stream. Saw a question asking what Jim Onion left behind. If you go to the after credits of the video, it is Jim Onion's final note, which I was originally just gonna leave the reading in, but it kind of hit harder if I just like left it like dead silent to the note. But hi everyone. No hidden sheep. Believe it or not, don't have one for this scene on my OBS. I lied. It's right there. Anyway, we have Toten, Chu, and TH with us, and we are going to be going over the early days of how we organized everything, and then most importantly, we're going to go through all the builds of all the factions. You're going to see like the actual like X-ray views of a lot of the facilities and whatnot. I think it'll be fun. I don't expect it'll be a super long stream. If I had to guess, 1 to 2 hours, because we're just going to go through everything. And then I'm going to go play Deadlock. I'll be real with you. I need a break. I've been in the mustard tank for 2 weeks straight, and I want to play video games. But for now, we're going to chill out and hang out with the boys. Deadlock stream? No. This one's for me, not for you. Okie doke. There is so many subs. I'm going to try to keep up with these the best I can. Thank you, Soulless Catlord, Black Mesa Soldier, Gallon, Sketchbeard, Alan the Great, Danger, Redbanger, Colonel Sheridan, Numberless, Ogre Kid, Lord Cultist, the Ikek, if I got that one right, with a prime, Main, Black Mesa Soldier, Dabbing Fox, the Cilantro, Coolhead, Resnick, Razor Rocket, I Don't Like Sand, Muir, Mighty Eagle, Gargopod, one of my favorite consistent subs because your name is fun to say, Enquist, Lord Draconic, Rise Revolution, Zylicious, Buster Killer, Cyberware, Hunting XM Spectre, Rivet, Battering Lamb, Stream Rage, Lego Master, Terracobolt, and Ethereum. Cool. Okay, now. We got the guides with us. I think we'll load into the server. The crazy part is I was like, it's been so long that the world and the server probably don't work. I just fucking hit start and loaded right in. Fucking, I don't know why I expected it not to work, but it works fine. So we're going back to the server. Oh, thanks for all the subs, Aviator, Infinite, Zero, and Crowbar. Of course, if you have questions as we go through, I will attempt to keep up with chat. So if you have like a question about the story or whatnot, I will be following some narrative advice I got in that you should never answer all questions about a universe, because part of the thing that makes a story good is the reader's imagination. So there's some things purposely vague, like, is Arya okay? That one you get to decide. Anyway, let me unmute and talk with the guys. What's up, gang? How you doing?
My friends, hi.
Hi, TH. Hi, Chu.
Hello.
Hi, Toten. Anyway.
That one.
Yeah, no. That was actually the same tone I use for everyone. Twitch says ads are going to play, which would be very funny. For anyone that wasn't there at the actual live stream, ads played literally as the missile launched and the cinematic played.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Like at the exact minute, it was horrific. Oh,
I'm still clearing up all the bears.
Let me.
I suppose you've done the spoiler alert for people that haven't seen the video yet, etc., etc.
Oh yeah! If you're watching this and you haven't finished Torch, we will be talking about spoilers. That's your early warning. I'm literally at the patch of gravel I logged off at.
Yeah.
So, where do we start? I think conceptualization of the series, I think, is the greatest way to start it. So Torch is a story I came up with when I was 14, and at the time I called it Soul Invictus, and it was fucking terrible, trash, and bad. I was like going over the inspiration for it. I was like, this is terrible, we're not doing that. This is bad, we're not doing that. This is god awful. And then it's like, oh, 14-year-old me cooked on this specifically. So that's kind of what Torch is. Originally the idea for Torch was way smaller. I remember it just being like, I remember vividly, and Tone remembers this too. I'm like, this is probably going to be way shorter than Ren. We're just going to have like a little
remember that.
Yeah, we're just going to have a little shelter in the desert, and it's going to be like a month long.
Yeah, I remember. I remember when you told me that, like, oh yeah, this is only going to be like, I don't know, like a month long at most. I was like, oh, sick, cool. And then it was just longer than Ren.
Yeah. The crazy part is I got this sheep skull mask from Shovel right before we set off on the final adventure, and it was 100%. So I took 8% durability damage just trying to go through Elysium.
That's kind of crazy.
It's a lot because the power armor is OP as fuck, which is I originally I was like, I really wanted to be a Doomkin, but in the end it paid off for that armor specifically. Anyway,
I think overall the Azurite story was I think I liked it as well.
I think it became a lot better than it was originally, because originally the Azurite story is that the vault never blew up. And then,
you were just gonna...
And then it was like, it must have been like 2 streams in, it was like, this is terrible and boring. Let's detonate this shit.
I remember you coming to me with all of the worry about like, oh, this is kind of bad and stupid, and it's not as fun as it could be.
Yeah, I was like, the whole point of Vintage Story...
blow it up?
Yeah, the whole point of Vintage Story is like surviving, and the survival part was already solved, so it was just like egregious. Anyway, let me GM2 real quick.
Talk more about that when we get to Azure.
Yeah, I do want to go through it sequentially. So the first thing that we started building was the vault, which I could just go over there. Actually, the first thing I want to look at is the world map right now, 'cause I feel like I never showed like the whole map in the video. I've definitely had stream at some point. You can see over here what happened to Oscar's grave. Specifically, I did this for the outro. A lot of green.
Very nice.
It doesn't show up at all in the outro of the video. It's like a sandstorm hit at the exact time I was recording it. I was like, I'm not doing a second take. But if you look very carefully, there's trees in the background. And where Jim Onion's grave is. Jim Onion's body is not there. Jim Onion's body is disintegrated. But in memory or whatever. So up here, if the map will load, all the way up here is the Project Blue headquarters. All the way down here, this is like the civilized wasteland, which in the grand scheme of things looks really small, but it's like a 30-minute to 40-minute walk across, like from the vault to the Solar Knights. Down here is the Pale Keep, the skeletons, which ads are threatening to play again, but we'll just let it ride. Okay, let's go over to the vault, which is horrifically destroyed, I'm sure.
I've still never actually been there. Like, I never went there.
It's glorious in its in its original conception before it's been actually like stripped of copper wiring at this point. Let me also just grab the command to set my vision.
Should we also make
not
a day?
Awful. No, I'm just cheating.
Okay.
Let me put the command in where we are.
I am in a sandstorm, so it didn't help, turns out. I'm just gonna fly over there. So the original design of the vault and or the Azure Sanctuary was Box Station from from Space Station.
Actually, if you want the real deep lore, let me put this in channel chat. There you go. Here's a map viewer. if you wanted to stream that at all. But
I can
this is the
grab it.
original.
After I get there, I'm just holding W to get
I think
it's
you
actually a
tweeted me.
sinister distance.
It wasn't box.
It wasn't box. Was it?
We eventually
Really?
came to box because
What's
I
up,
will,
gangsters?
Yes, Walrus. I will tell you where the One Piece is in this stream.
Oh yeah, dude. Did anyone
the
ever
One
find
Piece
the
of
One
Water.
Piece?
No.
No one
never-
did?
no one-
One Piece.
No, I wanted to go quest for it, but like I was also like, well, I can't really ask the people that made it because that would be like a, like why would they give it to me? They placed it.
That's true. Thank
So
you.
so I just didn't do it.
Thank you, Darrow, a Cobalt for 10 gifted. Wow. And Crazy Demon for 5. Oh, so what is the One Piece?
The One Piece is 4 water source blocks
Oh my god.
that you could have made a farm with. You could have done anything with. You had the power of God in your hand. You could have genuine water source blocks. You could have brought civilization
Where
wherever
is
you
the
wish
One
it.
Piece hidden?
In New Reno.
Really? Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there when we get there, I suppose. Let's
Oh my god.
oh my god, this looks so cool in the X-ray view of this.
Yep. I remember when we first
Blown
started,
up
we were just like,
engineering.
oh my god! I linked our chat. I replied in our chat where you hit me with the, okay, hear me out. We blow up engineering in countless hours of your work.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I love that gift so much. The fucking pointing, look, get a load of this fucking guy.
Because I was like, wow, the Vault gameplay is kind of boring right now. I know you spent literally tens of hours getting the electrical grid perfect for this entire shelter. I want to blow it up.
I think over all of the different iterations, all of the different changes, all of the different things that we did, I think this vault probably took me at least 350 hours.
Yeah, and it's like, it's deceptive because it doesn't seem super massive, but when you get into the details of planning a lot of this, it's so time consuming. It's wild the grass all died in the center. Have you seen that?
It's true, yeah, there's no light on it. Ever since
I didn't know Vintage
engineering
Story
died.
did that.
Yeah, the lights died, so the grass died.
At least the beachfront simulation room is still technically intact. Do you think in lore they're gonna come back and reclaim this place?
I hope so.
Nah, they have a better home.
They're about to get a real beach, so probably not, but
Oh yeah, the other deep lore that this is the bottom of the Mediterranean Sea, and it's about.
I couldn't include that in the actual like videos lore because I feel like there's too many plot holes with it. But I do like it as something I want to keep technically canonical. Is that the entirety of Torch takes place in the bed of the Mediterranean? Because like humanity kind of followed the shrinking waterline, and at the time, 30 years in, it was like near the bed of the Mediterranean. But
Don't
I'm
fucking
still-
some
act like
things
Troy's
don't
all-
make sense with that, like the location of Elysium, but I'm cheating and saying Saturn just fucking moved it. Like,
Yeah. I'm still kind of kicking myself for that one with just like, man, I should have done like a ruined
huge-
cargo ship.
yes, I mean,
Or
it was
something.
in our list of ideas
It was.
of a huge boat. The very importantly, I need to turn back on Vintage Stories music. You want to say what we did for the hydroponics? Because food could not grow at this level. It was too
Oh
hot.
yeah.
Even
Food
in the
cannot grow
shelter,
at this
it was
level.
it was technically too fucking hot. We had underground farming, but in reality, this teleporter that goes to quote unquote hydroponics is all the way.
It goes up.
Where is it?
Wonderful.
I don't even remember where we put hydroponics. It's in the mountains
It's-
somewhere.
It's 250 blocks directly above.
Directly above? Dude, it's eluded me. I don't know where I'm just gonna use a teleporter.
Nope, above you, above you.
Oh, I found it.
Okay, you know I'm notoriously blind, so I'm just gonna... Behold.
Yep, hydroponics. It's surrounded by indestructible mantle, so if anyone ever did find it, they couldn't get inside of it.
Yeah.
And it's also permanently powered because I had a creative motor running back here to keep the lights on because it was separated from the grid, and I had to go back and break them.
Oh, it's such a good solution for that, though. This is the Jim Onion farm. That's all weeds now, actually.
It is completely overgrown. Oh, it's got
It can't even rot in here.
Damn. I got my room, wherever this is. I think it was this. It's gone. Holy shit, they strip mined this whole place. Like,
oh yeah, they strip mined for the red creative block.
Oh my god, my room is gone.
Yeah, and I stole the silver plaques that were on the.
I mean, that's reasonable. What about John's
Except
stabs?
yours. Chief Reginald Sublevels plaque is still here, though.
Yeah, I left mine. But I think I took a couple, yeah.
It's so unfortunate that Fluff couldn't be here more.
Yeah.
Tragic.
Okay, so yeah, we finished this. The plot of Azure wasn't solid at the time. For example, the black room wasn't even built at the first start. Once we established we wanted a connected lore with this, there was literally a sliver in the wall, like the back rooms, that had a glowing blue light, and we weren't supposed to find it until an expedition came back to the vault and was gathering stuff, because I was planning for it to only show up in the dark. But Morven has the eyes of a hawk, a bird of prey. And just randomly, the first stream that it was added comes out of the side hallways. He's like, found something. Like, oh, great. So that got moved up exponentially.
His obsessive searching of the maintenance tunnels.
Because I don't know if we ever showed the letter, because I don't think the Solar Knight shared it with us, but there was a letter in the Pale Keep that said the answers to where Shezmu was possessed by Azure. And it was supposed to trigger a set of dominoes where eventually they'd find that room, but we found the room beforehand. So
that makes sense. I don't even remember ever seeing that letter.
I think Warpugs and Scorch saw it, immediately read it as Azure is evil and they had something to do with the blood room, and didn't want to share it with us for months because they thought we were the Antichrist. Which, they were right about the moon cult thing.
It would.
They got that one.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you, Ruben, for
said the moon cult thing before we even wrote the moon cult thing.
That is true. A lot of the moon cult stuff was fan theory that ended up being like, wow, that makes a lot of sense. We should take that route.
We should do that.
Anyway, so that is the shelter. Where do we want to progress to next? What was the...
If we want to go into the real deep lore of this place, the very first thing that we ever built was this place. Because going back onto the station. Yeah, what I sent you is Atlas Station. It is originally from Goon Station for 13. And I think I got updated for Funky in 14. And we built that.
It was built.
The entire station.
The entire space station was built, and me and Tone were sitting there and like, this doesn't work, huh?
Yeah, so we built that entire thing, and I sent the map thing in chat as well, but
I don't want to bring up a bunch of images. I'll send it to the editor for the VOD. The stream chat doesn't get it.
Then we were like, okay, Atlas Station doesn't really work. It feels too weird. The hallways weren't right and everything like that. So we were like, okay, what else can we do? Because this was still like early planning phase. And we're like, yeah, we could do that. Maybe this, or like we could do changes to this. And I was still really, really stuck onto the space station thing. I was like, I want this to be a space station map because it'd be fun. It's a fun reference. So then we built all of Bach. I built all of Bach Station. After I built all of Atlas Station.
This is really why it took him 300 hours, by the way.
Because we went through so many iterations on it.
And then we blew it up in the end anyway. It was like,
I built all the box station. I was like, damn, okay. This will be cool. Surely Jay will approve this one. No,
I walked in, looked around, was like, this ain't it, I don't think. But I think for the sake of time, we should progress. But
wipe the slate clean. Then this one here, which I think the original inspiration was, oh my god, if I could show off the creative world, will I have the fucking mushroom spires where we were getting the size down for the central dome. The world looks so stupid.
It's the orb world where we were generating the center
world.
So where do we want to? Yeah, I think we move on from the Azure Sanctuary. There's so many things we need to go over.
Yeah. Reno?
I know. I absorbed a good portion of your life. So the other things that were pre-built, Reno was built by Brem. I think we should go there because that's where technically everyone spawned into the world.
Yup.
I'm actually going here to find the One Piece, by the way.
I just remember spawning in New Reno because but I came a few sessions after because I was away for the first few. And I spawned in and Tails was just immediately there. He said you shouldn't be here, and then teleported me into the middle of a thunderstorm on the back of Walrus.
Yeah, we had an assigned admin for every faction that as people joined, they got sent to space. And oh my god, I have to destroy this.
There's so much sand.
Your mic is on, Mr. Bryn.
Fuck.
Okay.
Oh my god, what happened to Tim Throwaway's body? He went to go play RMC 14.
No, because Tim Throwaway's alive, remember?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
It's technically in the video. So Tim Throwaway was reanimated as a fucking skeleton. And if you look at the battle we had with the skeletons at the temple, Tim Throwaway runs under the crowd and I stab him in the head and kill him again. There's the first skeleton I kill in that battle is Tim Throwaway.
I completely forgot about that. He was revived so that he could play more RMC 14.
I love Tim Throwaway's book of money making. Step 1, gamble. Step 2, win. If you don't win at gambling, then consider either suicide or drawing from the family coffers. If no family coffers, then suicide.
Where is the One Piece, Toted?
Okay, the One Piece. It's back here in the mountains.
Of course it is.
I will be real, I didn't give as many hints because I honestly kind of forgot about it as the series went on because a lot of the things
even think that was a
it's for the best. It's a One Piece.
I mean, yeah. Oh god, yeah.
But they would have had to have continuing talked about the One Piece. It's here. Aha, here's the grass block. Okay.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Here's the One Piece.
Oh my god. Is that
X
an
marks
X?
the spot, baby.
The X marks the spot, baby.
Oh my
there it is.
god. That is
4
One Piece.
water source blocks.
The One Piece is real.
You can generate a farm anywhere on the map because a big thing about Torch is that you could not move water. If you had water, it had to be at its location.
And this was here the entire series, all 3 months. No one ever found it, I guess.
I mean, what do you mean? I guess it's a fucking green grass block on the middle of a desolate mesa. And he's like, I can't believe no one found my One Piece treasure.
Nobody found my One Piece treasure.
So Brem built Reno, and you know, Jerkin Johnny's probably gone, huh?
I'll cry if Jerkin Johnny's gone.
Nope, he's here. So
Jerkin Johnny is
this skeleton was colloquially known as Jerkin Johnny. There's no other context for it, right?
No, I think that's more than enough.
He died the way he lived. Originally this was called Malone's Bar, and if you remember, Brem's character was named Bones Malone. And he's actually just the owner of the bar from like 1,000 years ago. But that's his story.
I thought we changed it to casino because it had their Post and then Malone, and then everyone just kept going Post Malone.
It was Post Malone.
I thought that's why we changed it. It was funny.
Thank you for all the wonderful messages, chat. I wish I could be more receptive and try to move through this tour at a reasonable pace, but there's so much.
So much.
There's so much we should.
Here's the Ranger experience. This doesn't need to be addressed more than it has been.
Hey Jimmy, pull that up.
Play Smiling Friends.
Play the entire
All of Smiler Franks.
I never knew they built their house back here and all their storage was here.
Oh yeah.
This is where the Rangers
Yeah, they
lived.
did.
Oh, it's their bedroom. It's Red's bed. What the fuck? Why is it surrounded by growing crystals?
I don't know, man.
Brem built the Ranger experience like stage area, didn't he?
Yep, Brem built
Brem
it.
did that.
Brem built
it
that.
because
He
of a
built the
meme.
casino. He built a lot of Reno.
Oh my god, the wine basement.
Or a wine basement.
There is.
There
It
is.
literally
Oh my
just
God.
a straight tunnel
Holy
into
God.
a tube, and there's so much wine. Holy.
New Reno, for how simple of a settlement was, might have been in my top 3. It was just such a
was
center point
cool.
on the map.
I think it just has soul.
It does.
Like it's just good.
Oh god, yeah. It was very fun, like seeing it every single time I came here.
Let's.
I'm not gonna forgive Scoodles for how shit this. the fucking what's the word? The slot game is in the casino.
Oh.
Where they stood behind it with a
yeah.
wrench and kept flipping the block until you said stop.
Yeah.
Wait, I never even
Yeah.
experienced that. Is that one of their games?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God.
You start on the left one and just keep wrenching the block until you said stop, and then move on to the second one until you said stop, and then Tails would remove the paintings one by one, and if all of the colors matched, you won big.
It's such a good idea, though.
Yeah, that's actually pretty
Yeah,
smart.
it's a fantastic. I'm shocked I never got to do that.
It was a lot less, and it worked terribly in practice.
Oh, here's
I
their
can imagine.
office. Oh no, this is the post office.
Yeah, it's the Bugs' post
Okay,
office.
well, I'm glad even in a dead technology world they were able to create a slot machine. That's big for all of us.
That's really funny.
It's fun.
I did like Bugs' post offices that he made. It was just really funny that he made all of them and then promptly disappeared.
He was around, but
I mean,
he
was
hired on
around a couple
Gates.
times, but
Gates became the master
new
post.
courier.
So I think the other one of the first builds was the Solar Knight camp where they all spawned in. The lore of the Solar Knights is that the entire Solar Knight chapter in this area, as people know, died. And the Solar Knights that were the players were a new chapter that responded to a note from like 30 years ago arrived. Their camp was right here, which I think they, for the most part, looted. It's
They
also...
tore down a lot of it, yeah.
They've ripped the wheels
There's
straight
there's
off the
nothing
wagon.
left, yeah.
This
I
is
don't know.
where the intro for all the streams was recorded. It was the Solar Knight camp when there used to be stuff here.
By the way, I don't know if we did then or the skeletons took the wheels, because I have a feeling that they took the wheels for your car later on. You remember? that?
You took the wheels. The Solar Knights took the wheels.
Well,
That was
okay,
a
no.
solved issue.
No. I meant from this carriage. Like the skeletons took it to build the car in the first place.
It's very possible.
Because I recall the wheels being there for this for most of the playthrough.
But yeah, the Solar Knights also started with a dungeon that they ventured into with sticks and fat shields, which is this hell dungeon. They took the fucking pillars. What the hell?
I didn't even know about this. I kept wondering why there was a dark like shadow every single time I passed this place.
Yeah, so this is
Right, yeah, they took
the
the pillars.
the
Oh, this
level
is
1
cool.
dungeon. Originally, we had an idea that we were going to make dungeons completely build protected, so they were repeatable things. And then we just
Oh, I remember
figured
that.
we would make 1 billion dungeons instead. And that was way better.
Definitely was
Jesus Christ.
better.
Oh my
So-
god, this thing is surprisingly deep.
Yeah, this is like our level 1 dungeon for
Wow.
people that had no gear, and it ripped the Solar Knights apart. And it ripped me apart when I eventually came here for the Knight Captain
True.
Roderick. There's
great.
2 groups of Solar Knights that survived the Sun Rift. One is Roderick's band that die in this tree room at the bottom. And the other is Oscar's band, which obviously died at Boulder. And those were like the last of the Solar Knights.
Got eaten.
I do really like this because this was entirely your build.
I did build all this. The water pipes are supposed to connect to Shezmu. So it's the idea that the Shezmu experiment was doing like a bunch of underground water piping to like essentially keep life alive, protected from the sun. Of course, required blood sacrifices, so it didn't really work out, but that was the idea for it.
Really like the diagonal entrance. I think this is
I'm a sucker
It's
for
very
diagonal entrances, and the glory of like vintage story is that you could chisel a bit as well.
Mhm.
I think these are just straight blocks though. The stairs were chiseled. I liked it. What else was in the initial builds? Technically, the
Dead City
City?
was.
Dead City
But-
was, yeah.
We've completely changed that.
Why is there so many dead polar bears here?
So that was what happened after you immediately DC'd and everyone killed each other. Sam and the other
this is
people
the
spawned
sunspot
5
right here.
million polar bears for
Ah.
me specifically to fight. It was a glorious battle, and now there's a million dead polar bears, and there's some still left. By the way, there were a ton more. I cleaned them up before the stream. I did not get them. I tried.
I love the sunspot. Lou did fantastic
It's
with the
big.
vibe for it.
Yeah. I remember when she came to me at the very beginning to talk about her idea about it.
I'm also gonna do.
And it was, yeah.
What's the time in the world? It was New Year's when we hit Elysium.
Yes, it was.
So it's February now. I'm just gonna do time set month, I think is the command. Let's do June.
Yeah.
Ooh,
There we
that's
Way brighter.
Oh, sandstorm immediately.
Yeah, punishment.
and the Crimson
But yeah.
Eagle above.
Lullub sang so well it instantly triggered copyright. The truth is, the
Yarp.
soundtrack for Lord of the Rings is the most violently copyright protected piece of media in
Yeah.
existence. And if you
it's
utter
getting
it for a
copyrighted.
millisecond, you're gone.
Yeah. It was a good cover of Into the West, though.
It was. It's in the VOD still. Somehow the VOD survived and the main video didn't when I first uploaded it, so you can watch it there.
Yeah.
So that was built. The towers were built. Elysium was on one of the buildings from the very start, and it
It's
ended up
crazy
getting
that-
inherited into the main lore. But huge foresight that just chiseled some random ass words and some buildings.
Yeah, that was really fun.
Yeah, because I don't know, I was on like a weird mythological kick, and I was just like, it'd be
You're
kinda
telling
cool
me.
if I implied-
Have you
Yeah,
seen Torched? it's
gonna
all
say,
it's all homage to
all
myth.
myth-
Yeah,
all mythos, bro. That's the whole thing.
yeah. The towers were
And I was
sick.
like-
Did we ever really? I don't think that one room ever got in the videos on the towers. The
Which one?
Empires to Ash.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
we,
no,
we
I don't think that
definitely
ever happened.
showed it on the stream, but I think it's in the
Oh, we don't
basement
even know
of
about
this tower. Yep, there
Yeah,
it
that
is.
was one of the first like loot spots.
The world is
Oh.
flooded with the ashes of empires that once thought themselves immortal. Is just
That goes
yeah.
so crazy.
And there
What?
was like some started loot here, and this is just like right next to our house the whole time.
Yeah.
I
It's
don't know
haunted, bro.
why I'm so enamored with scribbling cryptic
Yeah.
because I did it in every single
Yeah.
series. I must have something deep. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's.
There are a couple deep things in the dwarf hold.
I think this is a really good time to just do the Azure settlement.
Okay. Yeah,
Or,
let's do
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I
We're
mean, we're here.
I
so-
thought the One Piece was at the top of this tower. And I was just like ignorant. It's like,
Really?
surely no one's ever just gone to the top and found the one. I didn't know what the One Piece was at the
Really?
time. I just knew you had a treasure somewhere on the map.
Right.
There is another treasure because I had a bunch of treasures hidden here in the Dead City for people to find, and one of them is still never, ever got found. So
What?
the destroyed building to the northwest of the main tower. There's 4 graves here.
Oh.
I have not touched these at all. I want you to guess where the fucking treasure is.
Where?
It's underneath the ore! The one thing that it had!
Oh my god.
They dug everywhere but there!
Hey guys, 16 gears and a gold amulet.
Oh
We
my
found
god,
it.
yippee! Guys, we're rich!
Dude, after the gear inflation incident of Balder,
Fucking
pre-Balder, you would be rich.
Yeah, pre-Boulder, rich. After Boulder, fuck.
Also,
The
for
gold
people,
amulet is insane drip.
it is great. For people gifting subs, I will be thanking everyone by the end of it, but I don't want to like segue too much. But thank you, Jackal's Avarice for 5, and Mr. Woodrow for 10, and Runic Zephyr for 10. There's a lot I missed. We'll get to it. Okay, so the tower wasn't planned to be a settlement. This was just supposed to be a ruin. And then I was like, the vault's kind of boring.
Again.
And
True. Well, it's because originally with the vault we had the idea of just like parts of it were like caved in or collapsed, and we need to like uncover them.
yes,
And I think due to like
yeah.
time crunch, we kind of just like didn't include that, or I really just forgot to include it, honestly. For a lot of the
I mean,
vault.
it was probably just a time effort thing. Also, with the brightness command I have, you're just gonna be able to see through some of these walls. It's just how it is. The yeah, when me and Johnny came here to build our little generator and stuff, it was just organic. It was just like, I kind of want to live in this fuck ass skyscraper. I love it so much.
You all did a really good job with it. It turned into something marvelous.
it was a lot of very good practice building these skyscrapers because I built all of this originally, and thank God I had the practice building this because I needed to build 16 quintillion more for
Elysium, the
Elysium.
city.
Yeah, the city was
Okay.
There's so many things.
So they did set up like a child bar, so I wouldn't keep ADHD walking into the basement. And then there's also spikes to stop me, which is crazy. By the way.
Those are new.
There's spikes there to stop the monster in the basement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go down because I just found
The
them.
monster.
What?
The monster
What's
in
down
the
here?
basement.
The monster in the basement.
What the fuck is that? what?
I love RMC 14.
Dude, it's gone. It's gone. It's forever. It's not there anymore. Okay. You guys have a fucking addiction, and I'm tired of it.
It's I'm not kidding. All they talk about in English, like half of it.
It's all RMC. It's like I get it after editing for 8 hours, and I just want to like chill out and I don't know, play like Helldivers or something, and then they're like.
Nope.
Guys, a new round just
RMC.
started, and then they all just like
That's
migrate, like mold towards a different channel to
That's
all
it.
play art. I hate it. Okay, so it took us 1 billion years, but we finally got a stable on the first floor. You know what? I'm gonna relog to fix these goddamn
it is a
windows.
weird
It is,
texture.
it
Yeah,
is
that's
haunted me.
weird.
I'll be right back. Let me relog. RMC is Rooney's Marine Corps. It's essentially a game mode for Space Station.
It's essentially Aliens Colonial Marines, but in Space Station 14.
I would never forgive myself if I gatewayed a
Yeah.
bunch more people into it, so I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Well,
Fuck you
yeah,
guys.
I would
I'll
say
destroy
yes.
you with my very mind.
Hey man, I don't even like it that much. I
not
played
even-
like maybe 2 rounds. That's it.
Will this be a
Don't let
VOD?
me-
Yes, it'll be a VOD. So,
I'll be back in a moment.
Look it up. Jay hates fun. Yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot the fucking badass skeleton image.
The one that they put outside
Sorry.
my window that haunts me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just solve your own problem. That makes me fucking cackle.
I brought it up in the video, but I genuinely did not know Savvy was building this room until literally the end, and I was like, where do we meet up for like the big Rivendell final council before Elysium? And he's like, oh, you wait, the conference room. I'm like, what? Walk in here, see this bullshit on the like. This is a considerable amount of manual chisel work because each one of these is a chisel.
Oh yeah, Savvy built pretty much all of this, but me and him were talking pretty consistently there. But just like, what can we do with this building? Because originally we were going to turn this into the stable.
It was originally going to be a parking garage.
It was going to be an elk garage. But we were talking about that, and we started building the stable down the first floor, and me and Sai were like, all right, what the hell do we do with this now? And Sai was, I have an idea. And like, I could help him out a little bit, but yeah, this is like pretty much all Savvy.
We got the beast here that they bothered me so much to just grab the mural and yank it over from the Project Blue Tower. By the way, that's a Gamer Subscup design. We'll get to that. As I do, I've been cursed by God. My entire game froze when I brought it up. Yeah, what you will see in that Gamer Cup design is sinful. I got no other words for it. The security floor got redesigned 4 times, as people know on stream, because originally the staircase to come up was in this corner here. Violently empty floor and a jail cell that we only used to trap Chud in a cell for like a month.
I think he got killed like multiple times as well.
Yeah.
It's a very empty, and it's just kind of the behind the scenes area real.
It does. It's legit the back rooms back here. It's like, you weren't supposed to be back here. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, this part doesn't face the camera.
We did finally get my dream of an electrified floor, which was used for evil. I don't think it ever served us a good purpose.
No, it shocked everyone.
Besides the people that we needed to shock.
It's real.
We have our armory, and how much, if you had to put a number to the jewels I sucked up with power armor, what do you think it would be?
Enough to power a small town.
30,000 joules of power can fit into the chest plate. So,
yeah.
I'm going to guess at least 2 million.
I charged that thing probably over 100 times. Like,
and with the power generation that we have, it's barely enough to keep the fridge going. So,
speaking of fridge, we have fucking Peter Turing's refrigerator in the reactor, or not the reactor room, but the power room.
Oh, I have the other terminal for it as well. I just took it off because it was constantly glowing red. And the tower looked evil and fucked up.
We have like multiple parts of the tower that glow red though. I can see a bright glowing red right there.
Chop down on it. I didn't want the tower to be evil.
1 second. I'm gonna make sure I don't have any super important DMs. I have like 1 million DMs. As a haunting wolf is haunting me. Okay, we're back.
The bamboo looks so good here.
Oh, I am. We definitely. I'm trying to think of what the argument here was, but I really wanted to separate at one point the fabrication from engineering, and I really wanted to tile the floor with marble. And Scotty stopped me. He said there was enough marble. It's the entire building is covered in marble. It didn't need marble floors.
The note of the Project Blue like boards.
I'm sad I didn't put that in, but I knew I had to cut it because we had already read so much lore in Project Blue, the tower.
The note of that boards person ranting about how much fucking polished white marble he has seen, driving him mad. That was from my soul. I couldn't take the idea of playing this game in a place that was also made of white marble on the floor. I was gonna go nuts.
We have Jim Onion's kitchen. He is no more. His kitchen is ours.
Did you ever check my room, Jay, by the way?
Your room? No.
Yeah.
I guess we're checking it right now.
It was just chaos,
return.
incarnate. That's what it was.
Gee, well, already your room is like evil because you have a fucking front patio with a couch.
Yes.
And is that the key to the Balder oil rig just right here?
Yes.
So what's
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's an evil ass room.
You have a fucked up mind. Why is this? Why?
This is insane.
Well, it's crazy that we spent so much time in this world and I legit just never came in here.
No, that's fair. I mean, it was my private room. No one came here.
Well, now I have to check everyone's room. I think this one was... Oh yeah, this is Splash's.
That's
Johnny
Splash's,
Depp's. Also, what the
Johnny Depp's.
I mean, I'm gonna go look at my room in a second. It's not gonna be any better, but everyone's room was just a junk dump. He had a secret path to water purification, too.
Oh, that's hilarious.
This is Jim Onion's room, which...
Nope.
Dude, his wolf, that's what we were hearing. His dog
He has
grew
a
into a
wolf?
whole ass wolf. If someone were to walk into Jim Onion's room, they would be mauled to death.
Death.
That's his dog.
Funny. It's hilarious that he just has full view of the fucking meme out there.
That's
And there's
crazy.
the directors.
Oh, there's a Jim Onion's onions.
Yep. Don't like
Oh
that.
my god, his onions.
Nope.
He's like George Washington, but a lizard.
No, no, yeah, now I know why. I remember why that's there now.
We have Savvy's room.
The one who caused me infinite pain.
Yeah, because
Because
he
he had the-
built a balcony too,
What
which is
the
against
fuck?
housing code. Like,
Yeah, and yeah, but
I had to
also
make it
he
look
has
good.
he has access to the lift shaft.
yeah, he's in the power lines for the tower.
What? Was bro your electrical engineer, or did he just like eating the copper cables?
Decent.
No, he just
vibe,
claimed the room that had access to
Yeah,
the power conduit.
my little chud room,
The chud room.
my chud son.
I like Morven's room a lot.
I feel
It's like the iCarly elevator. Yeah. Okay. So
More
that was you
bedrooms,
then.
very nice.
I had a
Yeah,
I had a
okay.
feeling.
The cobwebs were BS.
Yeah, Marvin's room.
The sun wasn't.
Oh my god, he did fix it. You still look like Patrick Starr's house, in that everything was just waddling daub. All his furniture and his chair were all waddling daub.
Bros, everything's carved out of stone.
I don't know. I think this note is actually supposed to be left for the world file if anyone downloads it. So I'm gonna leave it there and not read it. That it?
I want to have a quick read though.
No,
'cause I'm
no,
streaming.
no.
Oh,
It's not for
you're not
you.
gonna
It's
have
not for you.
Only for the viewers.
And then there's my big luxurious room.
But what if you did? I'm sure
his
someone
penthouse
in the
suite.
Discord will grab the world file, read it, and post it in the Discord. But till then, I don't think
can't
there's
do
not
that.
too
It's
much. There's
sacrifice.
the Steel Forge, which was a wonderful room.
Oh yeah.
We were gonna build way more Steel Forges, but this ended up being enough.
Yeah.
Because we were already utterly struggling with fueling them with power because I kept running out of coal constantly.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
I think
of
the
course there's a
forest
way down
we
here.
had like a small patch of forest outside the tower that has been cut down, replanted. At least I want to say a
Yeah.
dozen, if not
The
20
fuel
more
for the
times.
fire.
I think I went through a whole iron axe.
I
just
think
to fuel
we
this thing.
provided steel for like every faction besides the skeletons.
It's true.
Skeletons
Oh,
had
yeah,
Brem though,
yeah.
and he is a goblin.
Jotted. I mean, yeah, they just had their own steel. Oh, wait, I think there's actually just a load of steel in there that's ready to go.
Wait, really? Is the steel harvest complete?
Yeah, it says carburization process complete. Break to receive blister steel. I think it's ready.
Oh yeah, there's 32 more steel ready to go.
Yummy. Okay, chat has finally been freed from a wall of
Ad hell.
ads. Yeah.
There's
Oh.
one room up here that I think never ever really got shown, and it's Fleff's private little study.
Oh,
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
it was.
I showed this on stream, but it is the best room in the tower. It has
Yeah, by far.
is just the most comfortable. All of his little fabrication in the wood.
Oh. I walked past this at one point. I never went in there. I should have gone in. It was really
the,
nice.
the farmer's shack, essentially. All of our oak trees.
The tree. No, all of Jim
What-
Onion's.
Was time
fields
always in
turned
this
to
version of the
grass.
game? Could you always grow
Yes.
time? That's I didn't know that. I'm learning
I
right
know
now.
what you-
Well, I think that does it for the tower.
That's pretty.
I think
much
we do a mesa tour now.
By the way,
On the field of onions.
The field of onions. I did just get a message from Lemon. He just wanted to say that Clef was like the main reason why the farms actually worked at all.
Jim Onion admits he's not the core.
He admits he-
To be fair,
yeah,
he's a
he
good
admits he's a
chef.
fraud. He's a good chef. I mean, he tended to them because, of course, Clef wasn't here that much. But
Yeah.
Clef was the reason why the farms worked.
That's a
Oh, that's a
lovely.
good point. We should see the iron vein from the X-ray. It's such a
Oh yeah, we
massive-
should. Okay, yeah, let's.
So it worked.
So it goes down through.
Massive fucking hole.
There's so much
Oh, fuck
iron.
me. This was so fucking funny.
Not planned, by
I
the
can
way.
remember
This iron vein
No.
organically spawned, and the world
No.
of Torched had, I think, 20% less ore, or like even more than that. So the fact that
'cause-
all of this was iron is crazy.
Because what we were trying to dig down to find the super secret Elysium basement, which at the time had not been made. And I assume at the time we were digging, the plan was
What
to
do you
just
mean?
get all the way to the bottom and go, well, we didn't find anything.
Yeah, it was.
But instead,
it was.
as I was digging, we stumbled on the biggest iron vein
The-
ever.
Well, because we started digging this down, and I was like, "Oh shit, we didn't have time to build the Elysium beta site." And then we hit the iron vein, and we stopped. So the builders actually had time. Well, I think I built this actually, and
I
then
did
you
the
did the
offices.
furnishing. Yeah.
I did the furnishing. You actually built
so we got time to build this for the next session. So when we kept digging down, it was here.
What do you mean? It was always here.
It was always here in lore,
We just-
but physically, it was like
I did have a fun time doing the furnishings for Elysium. It
These
was very
little
fun
cubicles.
with the manager's office. Yeah.
It is
And
fun
the
fact
fucking-
the same exact font that is used in the main one as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a real thing. I was trying to make every single facility have a unique font type for like their block lettering, and I think this is my favorite of all of them.
It's-
'Cause
I like it a
don't know,
lot.
retro
There's
style,
another
like,
iron vein in the collapsed
Oh my
elevator
fucking
shaft
god.
out of beta site, by the way.
No way.
Also, I don't know if that was said or not, but I think people probably get it now. But the builds were made like weekly. But
Yeah, they were made
Yes.
weekly. That's why Torch
Yeah.
fucking nearly killed me.
Yeah, that's
I have no regrets in making Torch, but holy shit, it was stressful
Yeah.
to make every facility each week before the stream.
that's also why there was a couple of weeks break between Saturn and like the
Well,
final
there's other
couple
reasons for
episodes.
that, but yeah,
I mean,
so,
there were
yeah,
other
we
reasons,
did
but
need a
one of
lot
them-
of time to build Elysium.
One of them was so we can build everything.
Okay, let's go to the Mesa and tour that settlement.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whee! I'd say sandstorm hit it, and I'm completely blind. I think I'm underground now, actually. Believe it or not.
The mesa kind of crazy being just one jump away from the tower if you had a
Yeah.
glider. That's so cool.
Dude, I need like a. I'm lost. Oh, there we go. The Duncan Derby.
The Duncan Derby. It was very fun watching Gates build this. Going insane doing the fucking sundial pixel art.
Ooh, amazing.
I saw the artist for this Elk Uma in the torched video comments of like, I see my beast. I see them on the track.
The beast.
I guess the first thing we should tour is actually the Succulent Saloon. The least visited establishment in all the Wasteland, despite having advertisements hidden fucking everywhere. This is Gems's thing, but Gems literally got married and bought a house and was like, guys, I don't got that time. But when he was around, this is old Gems's place.
The Resonator was playing Quirky Tavern.
Just
Actually, I never came in this building.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was a whole. They built a whole tavern. They put up games and stuff, and like no one ever visited. Like,
I went in there one time and it's completely empty, and it was in the night, and I was like, "What the fuck is this place?" And I left.
I think as well, it was built like probably the first week or second week, and it was fully done. And then, like you said, Gems disappeared for a while.
Yeah.
So I think that was it.
This is his house. I found his bed.
Yeah, it's down there.
It's on the inferior tune.
Hey man, I like Culture Tavern more.
It is good. I'm just saying it's worse.
Hot take.
I want to see if there's still a Succulent Saloon advertisement right next to the tower.
Should be.
It is. It's on the road through the bamboo.
The fish.
This was dude, this is actually the perfect time to shout out Nicholas and the Better Ruins team, because for example, the Sun Rift and the Solar Knight Bastion were from that mod, and their builders are phenomenal. When we end up touring those real quick, we'll go over it. But this was a natural, quote unquote, natural spawn from the Better Ruins mod that just happened to be here, and it was full of fish. That if you killed their fish, they would destroy you. Respect the Oasis and it will respect you. Harming of the sacred fish is grounds for death.
Yeah, I think the skeletons killed the fish.
Dude, fun fact, this writing is written in Mercury. This is, what? Cinnabar. Yeah, so that's horrifically toxic.
Yep. It cost at least 2 Duncan.
2 Duncan had to sacrifice their lives to write this side.
Yeah, one got halfway through and then fucking died, and the other one took it up.
The fish are gone. Their sacrifice was for naught. Anyway, this is the home office of the post office.
It is.
And the little mesa. I love this so much. It's a real chest.
Gates's post boxes were so cool.
The post office was the best bit because it ended up having so much utility. Like whenever we need to do a big quest, we had a fucking post office that could just run around and give notes to everyone.
Looks like he'd started doing a basement, unfortunately never got to finish it, so I wonder what that was going to be.
I kind of want to view this with actual lighting on.
Yeah.
Fuck, I restarted my game so I don't have the saved command.
I put it in our chat.
What's the min brightness for normal?
0.
If you set the min brightness back to 0.
I'm grabbing it real quick. There we go.
Oh, the stables.
Yeah, immediately the aura, the aura of the mesa. Holy fuck. I love this place so much.
It's so cool, man.
Oh, it's great, yeah.
I got a couple of nice screenshots at the end of it.
Yeah, I hate this though. The stable of the devil.
Stables are wonderful. I've spent so long working with Gates on finding an Uma for every single faction. Most all of them requested one, and we found one to request for everybody. I was just like, oh, which one do you want?
I remember the day they were like, "Come look at this! It's our creation for the Azurites," and we all walk in here, and they're just like, "Behold."
Yeah. I remember when I came here and it was only Agnes Tachyon, and I was like, "What?"
And then this beast. I refused to leave until a Fuku was on the ceiling of our stall.
Jesus.
There's so many here.
The Solamites had an absolutely massive Haru Urara.
The only faction with like an actual farm with herding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they managed to make.
They did have milk. Yeah, we actually started to get cheese by the end of the series. I think the blue cheese pie that Jim Onion gave me was milk from the Mesa.
Right. It was.
This is crazy nice too. They're well.
This is actually the first well built on the entire server. This one, because the Duncan were the only ones with a prospect and pick. It was like their starting perk. This is mostly built by Bean, if I remember the wall settlement. Old Carlos.
Bean and Granby, if I'm not mistaken.
I've always wanted to see this with no clip. Oh my god. It looks really cool. What the fuck is this? What were they building in here?
Oh, yeah. By the way, I still don't know what this was supposed to be, other than that it was a hell pit that they kept having demons come out from.
Guys, we built this ominous hell pit, and the demons keep coming out of hell for some reason. What do you... Oh, my God.
I also remember at one point I'd come past the Mesa, and I think
they needed granite? That's probably it, right?
I think it was that, but I remember going past at one point, and they were digging out some stuff for the Hard Rock Cafe, and they dug into a cave which had a load of locusts in, and they got hit with a swarm of locusts piling out from the mountainside that I had to go assist them with.
I remember when they had a prawn spawn in one of these places. Okay, let's
that was also hilarious.
Let's try to discover what they have in these rooms.
Darren's just messaged me. The hell pit was for granite, and then an extra seating for the Hard Rock Cafe.
Thank you, Darren. Well, there you go.
There you go.
I think these are the actual Mesa rooms now here.
Yeah. I only know Granby's. This one that you're in.
Is this Granby's? Oh my god, he has this little corner forge.
Yeah, he was the smith, and all the forging was done in his house.
Jesus Christ, he's actually gonna die at the age of 30. Like, it's not...
Well, he just turned 30. He's dying today. It's over. He literally was his birthday.
If you're here, Granby, happy birthday. I'm sorry about your impending death. Here's our meeting room where we had the conversation to kill the skeletons at one point.
Finally, that crow.
Hi, Granby. I'm dying.
The granite was mainly for the road. It was for Gates's road. The road project.
It makes sense.
I found a room in the basement with 69% spoiled milk, and there's 50 liters of it.
What the fuck? Where?
Just the teleport to be. There's like 2 barrels, and it's always spoiled.
Oh.
What? Oh, down there.
Not the pie hole. The pie dungeon. Why is there so much milk? Guys.
We've got this.
We did accelerate time by a few months, but
there's curdled milk, and there's also just normal milk.
They're making cheese. They're making cheese.
Oh yeah, here's the pie hole with no more pies in it, sadly.
Well, they grabbed all the pies for Elysium. They're like, this is pie time. This room used to be full of pies, and they grabbed them all so we could be fed. So we didn't have a repeat of Baldur. Baldur took 4 tries to go through. Elysium got 1 shot because we had enough food. That was the core.
Also, also we had to lock in for it.
That is true. Imagine like that was the final big Elysium stream. It's like, guys, we can't progress anymore. We're out of water. Okay, I'm gonna keep exploring these rooms up here. They had like a tabletop gaming plan at some point for this, right?
I don't know about
planned.
I think it was planned.
Okay, Granby, you want to weigh in on that? Because I don't know. I only know about the golf.
The hell is this room? Why is this so haunted?
It's the Hard Rock Cafe. Darren, it was Darren's Hard Rock Cafe, but of course he couldn't be on much, and he was towards the end anyway.
The design on the outside is awesome, though.
Oh, it's very cool. Yeah, he was cooking.
In another time, in another world, his Hard Rock Cafe will be complete. What else are we missing here? Is this more Hard Rock Cafe? What is why is there an electrical light right here? I don't like this room. This room upsets me. I don't know.
I don't know what.
This is like a liminal space that I just wandered into and I shouldn't be here. This is like a still life.
Back room's good. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's Shovel's room? Oh, that's the Verd.
The Verd? Why? Okay, why is the Verd living in solid granite rock with an iron door?
Don't know.
Hey, the Verd, what's up?
It's to contain the Verd's power.
He can only be released in times of great strife, which just happened to be every day in Torched, but like now that it's over, he's gonna be sealed in here until he's needed most.
The Verd does what the Verd wants.
Anyway, the Mesa, now that I have time to fully appreciate it,
hey, yeah,
might be
cook with it.
Might be in my favorite. The Solar Knight settlement's so good though. When we'll get there, I'll make a decision.
Yeah, I mean, I can't glaze it enough, but then I also helped build it, so I'm
What's the green glowing room? Is there a green glowing room?
What? Oh no, that's the people hell pit where all of the.
This is where they unleashed all the locusts into their settlement. Actually,
yeah, that's where I had to go help them exercise the.
So they also had a farm at the top. This is Carlos's. Dude, it's peaceful as fuck up here. This is a naturally spawning spring that they just didn't use, I guess, for their farm.
I can't remember. I don't think it worked.
Being upset about it not working.
Because I remember him trying to get it to work and it just didn't. But
the secret is if you put. Oh, maybe. I'm not sure. But if you put like a dirt block right here, you might have been able to make it if you just raise up the level a bit.
Maybe.
Here's the farm. Oh my god, it's withered. At the time, it was good.
Died. It's very good.
The bridge and the golf course.
Messages from everyone. It's like fucking.
Well, you're our middleman. You're
I'm the middleman.
The golf course. I feel like we should have played the golf course without the entire server. I feel like it was an actual clusterfuck with 50 people all trying to play golf at the same time.
It was done for a little bit, and they wanted to do it before the very end. But I
got to play it with just Granby, and it was fun. I think
that's cool.
I think the mod is very cool, and people should make more golf courses.
I didn't even play it because I was a fucking spectre the whole time.
That is true. They left the trophy over here, which by the way,
the trophy was so cool.
The trophy for the Grand Golf Tournament is all the factions.
Yeah.
They have the Bone Zone Tower. Oh my god, a whimsical tune just started playing for it.
Yeah. Another bit of lore with that, Granby made this the day of.
Show the trophy I did that. Hi, Granby.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, he did this right before.
The Reno for the dice.
Yeah, Reno's the dice.
Very cool. And the post. Why the postal service get a cameo in the trophy?
Oh, one of the best songs for the trophy. It's so peak. I mean, also the faction icons at the very bottom.
Oh, okay. I did steal the Elysium Tower, but Jim Onion, let it be known, stole the Elysium Tower cameo right off the trophy. It's gone.
Yeah, he did do that. It should be here, but it is gone.
Even in death, he's a scoundrel. Okay, I think that does it for the Mesa. Solar Knight time?
Yeah.
Yep, let's go. I'm just gonna engage warp speed real quick.
As we fly over there, it's so important for the deep lore how utterly obsessed Shovel was making everybody with the concept of Rolf and the lead up to the start.
Yeah,
it was.
And then it ended up being
the entirety of. Well, the reason why the golf mod exists is because Shovel asked Gates to make it, and then it was just like
the Rolf loyalists
most of it,
desperately trying to hold on.
This floating block of water is a great segue into us generating the map for this. So, I generated probably 70 separate worlds with different seeds, and none of them matched the type of desert wasteland I wanted to go for. The closest one from the one we're actually using was Chili Dog, I think was the seed.
It was like Chili Dog 43 or something.
Yeah, Chili Dog 43.
Chili Dog.
Very close. The seed that finally did it and generated the perfect world is, no joke, Terra Mortis. Let's see, the actual seed that ended up
actually crazy.
It is actually Dead Earth in Latin.
Now see, I still think Chili Dog is the best one. We just didn't know about deleting water tech yet.
Yeah, so yeah, that's true. The as you can tell, there's huge areas where it feels like there should be water in the world. Initially, we had a script that would just delete water. Turns out, bad idea if you want people to find underground wells or any way to survive at all. So I had to, in world edit, manually go across the entire globe and delete every body of water by hand and in single player. And then when I imported the world to the server, this one came back. And they're like, oh, the holy P. And I was like, I'm gonna delete this. And the Solar Knights are like, do not touch the floating cube of water. I'm like, okay, man, I guess it's here now. In my opinion, it ruins the visage of this settlement. I've decided the Mesa is my favorite settlement, and Solar Knights get second place.
Man, fuck you.
Okay, with that said,
it does ruin the whole thing.
I just feel like crossing a bridge in pure desert would have been cooler, but
it would have been cool.
The Solar Knight settlement, if I'm gonna be honest, might be number one for me, cube included. I mean, just your stables is crazy. I think your real boon is iron and
Iron and Walrus.
Walrus. I think RC did a lot.
RC did the church, yeah. RC did the church.
Yeah. The church is insane.
Iron did 90% of the building. Walrus also did detailing work.
Hi, Iron. He's in chat. RC did a lot. There you go.
Yeah, RC did do a lot.
By the way, it was RC's birthday 3 days ago on the 11th.
It was.
Yeah, if anyone missed their birthday, the huge news for them, because RC's the editor for the VODs channel.
Yes.
And huge news for them. They just literally got set for life. They just got a job at Apple corporate as a programmer.
Oh, they actually did get the job.
Yeah, they got the job. It was weeks of interviews, but just their sign-in bonus, they're set for life. I'm so happy for them.
That's fantastic. I will say one of my favorite things is the farm. It's all withered and dino, but it's so good. RC really cooked on the farm of the church.
Oh, you did like a Roman villa. It's so good.
So cool. I mean, I love it so much.
It's obviously dead because we accelerated time, but this looks so neat. Oh my god,
the apple tree actually fucking grew!
Did this not grow the entire series? And then
it didn't grow for a while because we got it at the Bastion, and because, you know, heat and stuff, it really...
Oh, dude, you know something fucking weird?
Oh,
we finished Elysium, right? And in the story, we launched the missile and freed Azix and all that. unironically, when we got back on the server, the entire world temperature had dropped by an average of 10 Celsius, and everything started to grow.
Yeah, it did.
Like, snow couldn't happen at the top of the tower, and after we did that, the temperature was just low enough for it to snow. We didn't do that. That just
we
happened.
didn't touch anything.
I don't know
it
why.
Just happened. It was, that was funny to see.
But very cool. Is that a working bell up here?
Yes, it is.
Oh
Bong,
my god,
the biggest
that's
bell
so
of the game.
much brass.
That was done on the last session, by the way.
It is crazy that the apple tree grew.
Yeah, that is crazy to me.
That
I really did enjoy adding all the trees to this place after we.
Yeah.
I had a lovely time doing it. Just finally being able to see it, like, because we already had some trees, which was nice, but having all of the grass finally here and the trees really brought the whole thing together, and it's just
I love it. We should.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna save the tower for last.
Okay. Yeah.
Let me go underground real quick to make sure you guys don't have any fucked up evil. No, very Solar Knight of you guys to not have any subterranean structures. You completely lived on the surface with the sun.
Yeah, we did. We had the mine when we found iron, and that was like it. And there was maybe one underground structure down there, but we didn't do anything subterranean at all. Like,
that's crazy.
Yeah, we just didn't need it because we had the tower and we had the forge.
Holy
the forge
shit!
Was outside.
I
think
think
the forge. Yeah,
I think the Solar Knight settlement wins. The forge aesthetic you guys have here with the moss is crazy.
Yeah, no,
good.
Iron cooked this entirely from his own mind based on my kind of direction of what I wanted, and it was more than I could have dreamed of.
Wow. And then
I love this place. This is our storeroom. We were originally going to turn this into an actual store. Like, we had this front area here. There was supposed to be a shop. We never did it. There was no point. We just didn't really have the time. But the storeroom came together.
It got into the video, but literally this is just like the design I'm gonna steal for literally every ever.
Yeah, funny thing about this, I quite literally was like, so we need a windmill to power the hell
10,000 bits. Thank you, Chrono. I'll try to get all the subs and stuff towards the end. I wanna. There's so much we need to cover.
I quite literally just went, I need something quick and easy because I don't know what else to do. Fuck it, I'll just make a slab platform and then like drag some supports off. And apparently it looked good. So.
I love it. It's my favorite piece of fiction I've ever watched. Let's see if you hold that opinion after you get out of the honeymoon period, after you just finish something. I think Torch was good, but the best ever? Lord of the Rings exists, man. I'm not joking.
No, but you're a pretty good storyteller.
I've gotten a little better over the years, but let's do the church. Did you guys ever steal the night?
No, we didn't. We never did. I found this. Yeah, exactly. I found this obelisk and we put that there instead. But no, we never stole them. We just didn't go back. Like, we went back to the Bastion, of course, with you guys, then we just never went there afterwards because, like, there wasn't really much point. Actually, funnily enough,
cool,
you can't actually access the top of the church from here. I don't know why, but I can't remember how the fuck do you get in there. Because we had, if you remember the translocator, it is up there.
Where? Oh, there it is.
Below the bell, yeah.
That goes to the, yeah.
Yeah, that goes over towards the Bastion, and there's Jim.
Do you know if anyone besides you and Scorch uploaded VOD for Torch? I have no idea.
No.
Tails might have. No. But I'm not sure.
I uploaded VODs of my POV, but
that counts.
They're not fucking edited. Oh.
Well, that's the point of VODs.
That is
and Marvin. There you go.
Oh, Marvin did, yeah.
Okay, doke. I think Tower. Well, Az just played, so let's delay for a second before.
Okay. I mean, you can show the people the pond I made out back up above.
Yeah,
that's
not
that's
get
not
that. Oh.
Yeah, I really like doing it. I got a lovely screenshot of me and RC at night like towards the end. It is currently my desktop background.
Dude, check this shit out.
It's so cool at night.
Oh, the moon! Hey, Drew, get out, Frank. You're floating ominously.
Sorry.
Yeah, just sit peacefully there, Bryn. Old TH. There we go. Okay, that might be my new desktop background.
I had an absolutely lovely time building this. It truly was, like, all of this at the very end was a labor of love to just the fact that everyone had worked on for the Solar Knights, and just the culmination of, like, the world's happy. I know, on this top area that we have nothing on, I'll make a nice pond leading to, like, one of our exit gates. And yeah, it was a very nice time. I enjoyed doing it. One thing I will still never understand is why we had a fucking fight pit that we never did anything with. It's just a pit. I don't.
Graveyard, is it? I did see the fight pit. There's a hyena in your fight pit.
That's crazy. There is a graveyard. Yeah. Yes, behind the church.
Let's take a peek. Where is it? Oh my god. Oh, did you get all the bodies from the Solar Knight Bastion?
Think so? I don't really know. I wasn't the one that built this, I'm gonna be real, I didn't even know this was here until actually I was adding all the trees. I'd not been back here in a very long time.
Very nice.
So, it's really nice. Warus is in 10. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So it's all the reburied.
Yeah.
It was a line in one of the videos when you guys were grave robbing. It's like, we're actually gathering their remains to plant them in sacred ground.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Holy fuck! Oh my god!
What?
Hey, Dumb Italian, how you doing, man? That's the most subs I've ever received. Fun fact.
I think that's the most subs I've ever seen, ever gifted in one go. That's insane.
I didn't know Twitch let you gift more than 100.
I didn't know that either. What the fuck? That's so.
If anyone got a gifted, if you don't say thank you, you will be disintegrated.
Sorry, that's $900.
Oh my god.
Insane.
Oh.
Oh my fucking god.
I don't have the mental capacity to properly express gratitude for that, but thank you so much.
Holy shit. Yeah, wow.
Okay, well,
but the ads
maybe. My brain doesn't work anymore. Thank you again, Italian.
They're probably finished.
I wish the chat wasn't moving so fast so I could see if he was talking. If he just came in here, gave me actual generational wealth, he's just like, see ya.
There is a guy in my chat who does that.
What the fuck were we talking about?
Something like Cube. Here's the tower.
Yeah, the tower. The tower. What's the? Oh, it's the stables. Oh, that's
stables.
sick.
Yeah, we had. Yeah, we made or Iron and Walrus planned out so that the stables would go into the back of the tower. I don't know if I can find the exact picture. You might know the picture. It's a very old painting that kind of inspired the stables of very, very large bridges. And sort of subterranean carved into rock bridges.
I don't think I saw it because I purposely didn't look in the other channel's faction chats in case they were planning to assassinate me. And I
can't remember it. Yeah, it was a very long time ago. So
it took great willpower to do, by the way, because essentially I was the admin of the Torch Discord. So by being admin, I had to see every channel. So if someone in a channel was plotting to specifically explode Jasper Shale, I couldn't look.
No, you weren't allowed.
Is this a kitchen? This is sick as hell.
It would have been fail RP.
It would have been fail RP.
Yeah, this is the kitchen.
Thank you again, Italian.
I think
Jesus
the kitchen
fuck.
was Cotton's doing. I think this was mainly Cotton's doing.
It's very. What the hell is that?
I
Oh,
mean, I could be wrong.
it's a secret little storeroom of food.
Oh yeah, this is
131 vintage beef, and you guys didn't bring all of this to Elite. This is like, dude, the series is over. After we end this stream, this world file gets archived, and I still instinctually started shoving that into my inventory just now.
That's hilarious. Yeah, no, we found so much vintage beef, and it was always we'll save it for when we need to go on a great adventure.
What other great adventure was
We never used it. And look, 507 onions and 434 carrots.
Oh my god.
And 500 loaves of charred sunflower bread. Yeah, it was kind of silly. We can go to the next one. Ooh.
Very cool, Flora.
Yeah, the next one.
Holy shit!
Yeah. So this basically whole room is Warus is doing. My only grievance with it is the fact on the final session I was told and asked by Scorch, of course, to put the mural of Azix here, except this is 6 blocks wide, and the Azix mural is 5 blocks, and it pisses me off to no end.
Yeah, but if I stand right here, it looks perfectly centered and badass.
Yeah, it's like if you stand in one spot, it looks great and peak, and then when you actually stand in the middle, you see that it's off-centered.
Is that glowing blocks?
It is, yeah. I used gold, and I used creative glow for certain aspects of it, because I mean, as you know, I worked on the actual mural in Elysium for like a solid week, and I kept tweaking bits of it, and I just got to the end.
By the way, all the murals you see in the world that are like Azix, Arya, and all the gods and stuff, not using a program.
No,
physically done with
those.
Yeah, with Vintage Stories voxel chisel, hand done by TH.
The Arya one took me a week because I just started out doing it. The Azix one took about 5 days because I had to speed run that one. The last two, Iris, and I can't remember the other god's name, the tree-looking one that was in the library at the very end.
Yeah, we'll get there eventually. That reminds me, we have so much to go over. Let's continue. Is Chew and Token alive?
I don't know. Just quickly look at Warus's study in the
yes.
It's underneath.
I just didn't want to talk over.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's underneath the floorboards in the Solar Athenaeum. It's like beneath here. It's a.
Oh my! Oh, dude, the High like Cleric's office.
Yeah, it's really cool. I always loved this place. He has so many books and writing supplies.
Walrus, I know you're in stream. This is very cool.
Yeah, Warus cooked for this whole thing. Oh, and yeah, this
Iris
like
and Lyra.
For anyone. Iris and Lyra.
Yeah, those are the other gods. There's a whole pantheon of gods, by the way. Yeah. That's essentially made up by Walrus. And they ended up being hard canon in the series. For example, like Arya was made by Walrus.
And the canon designs were also, funnily enough, made by another person called Walrus.
True! Walrus, Walrus, the artist.
Yes. I think the other gods were Unix and... No, I actually can't remember the other one. Fuck.
There was a lot. But it goes into a lot that the...
Another storage room.
There was a hard narrative. And Toten can stand by this. I put the entire ending of how this series ended in a channel at the start. So, hard evidence that it was planned from the beginning how it was ended. But a lot of it was dynamic with how people came up with their own stories and stuff. And we just, for example, the Godforged automaton that ended up being Morven's character...
that was just from a meme, wasn't it?
It was from the beginning, his mic glitch, and we just kept joking he was an automaton, and that just kept growing.
We just used it.
And it ended up working really well for the story. So the reason that it's like the final gambit of Project Blue, the whole story, is there's only essentially an alignment of planets when it would be possible to save the world. And his sole job is to keep that sanctuary running for essentially, oh my god, there goes a person, to keep it running for 1,000 years and to not emerge into the exact right point where all the Solar Knights like Oscarhead, Pathfound, Balder, the new chapter was there, the skeletons were active, the Duncan started building settlements, and that's the whole reason for the Hope Forge automaton shit. Anyway.
Yeah.
Go to the center of the
this next
tower,
one-
go up through the floor and no clip, and just like go up slowly, you know?
Oh, I found your room accidentally. I know it's your room because of
Yeah, you know
the
it's
sign.
Yeah, this is just mine, cheeses, and lose rooms, or lollips rather. So this is mine. Because it's an owl. The biggest one was lollips, and the other one across the hall from me was cheeses.
This is very cool.
Yeah. Lollip didn't do too much with hers because she was working so much on the sunspot, so she didn't get to come back and do too much. But
oh my god.
yeah, so the Lou thing, yeah, that's there. The Haru Urara, I don't know when that was added, but it was in one of the final sessions, I think.
Huh.
We get the ceiling, Haru.
But yeah, this is Scorch's room, or his office.
It's a good room. why is this squire forever watching him?
Yeah, I don't know, man. But that's it, really, with the tower. That's it. The main things.
Yo, look at this in here.
Yeah, but there's also that, which is very cool.
It's been fun. Thank you.
Yeah.
Who left that?
I don't know. This probably would have been, if I were to guess, Iron. Because actually, I think it is Iron. I don't think he ever made a room, and he was like our main solar acolyte, so it probably was Iron.
The alkalite alcode, you know, it's probably Iron.
Yeah,
it
probably is.
Excuse me, she's a knight. That's true. Technically, she's heir to the entire solar order right now.
Yeah, it's true. Actually, I might ask the others if they want to share it at all, but all the Solar Knights, or at least most of us, I think, in the faction chat, did a load of like farewell sort of send off messages for all our characters. We did like a small ending story
That's very
things.
Nice.
I'll talk to the others. We might see about like, I don't know, compiling them and putting them in a document, because I think Walrus has made a full Google Doc of the Luminous Chronicles. Whether he's going to share that publicly, I don't know, but I don't know. He could have penned all our messages to that. I'm just saying.
Be neat. Okay, I think we have to leave the Solar Knights. We've done it.
Yes. That's it. I think the only thing I'll say is we're going to the next place. Is Walrus wanted me to mention for any of the lore heads. If you go into the library when the world file is downloaded, the left-hand side of the mural is all the Solar Knight lore. That's in game that Boris kind of put in game, and the stuff to the right of the mural is all of the already in-game lore that like you wrote and stuff and put in books that we kept.
Very cool. I think skeletons.
Yeah, skeletons would be next. Oh, I would say we go through the Ashen Oak, but you started there, so
yeah, Ashen Oak's on the way.
Let's do Ashen Oak.
it is on the way.
I feel like Ashen Oak was our most toured settlement because I went here often to destroy Quail.
Yeah, but we could just do it.
Often he would hide. No, yeah, I'm still going. I'm here, but as there's a massive storm here. There's not too much. I every time I get to a settlement, it's like maybe this one's my favorite, but I really like the Ashen Oak's aesthetic, especially at the start. The one tree in the middle of the desert.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Definitely.
Jay, can we see Jim's resting place? It's not real. It's in my single. It's in my single player world. It is real, but it's not on the server version because I don't want to boot up the server. But this is the area we can't go here on the server. But just know this is a completely forested area over by Jim's quote-unquote resting place. We don't have his body. It's disintegrated.
It's gone.
I wonder which is Quail's house.
I wonder. There's nothing here, by the way.
There's nothing.
There's nothing. There's more in like the Chud hole.
It is so sad. Yep, this is a Dune Kid home. Very Spartan.
There's nothing.
There's nothing.
Ren and Red and
Thank you,
Quail
son.
really
Thank you,
really
son.
cooked on this one. On the finishing touches after.
You know, I'll be real.
Oh,
I've never been in the roots of the
yes,
Ashen
you've never been in there. It's very cool. To be fair, most of this was done after. This was the finishing touches done in creative.
Well, the Ashen Oak always had a basement.
It did have a
It's how it
secret
spawns.
basement, but Ren went through it.
This is so cool, though.
It's very cool. Yeah.
Oh man, they made the room that I built with the little generator for their crusher, for their line power, make it look really cool.
Can I give some information about the water underneath the root of the tree?
Oh,
So-
fuck.
There was a moment when they were building the thing for the final stream
Yep.
where they corrupted the chunk.
Oh, yeah!
Yes. Yeah, that was.
They
So
broke
we-
the whole server before the final stream.
Yeah.
It was kind of crazy. I actually created a small mod that completely nuked the water from the game entirely, and I loaded myself as a client, and I managed to delete everything that was around, and somehow saved the chunk.
That's wild.
It was crazy.
Yeah. It was. Yeah, I think Ren had basically placed a specific type of water.
It was
that I
like a
think hydrate or
dihydrate.
It was a hydrate or dihydrate water source of some kind. It was boiling water, I think, or something like that. I can't remember exactly what.
Yeah,
and
it
then
was
placed
something.
a skeleton in it.
I think it was just fresh
a specific
water.
skeleton. And, yeah, I think it was.
Yeah,
fresh water,
it was the skeletons
just
and bones and
broke.
the water combined
It
and just
just-
vaporized everyone.
Like she'd already added a load and they were fine, but it was one specific type that she added, and then it just broke everything.
That's just how it is.
Then
Where's
Big
the power room? I can hear it. Actually, no, that's the.
It's the little
ward.
like cobblestone
Yeah.
tower here.
Oh
Yeah,
Jesus Christ! Wait, how low did they
Yo.
get going?
I
What?
actually really like this. It's cool.
That is really
What the
neat.
fuck was that supposed to be?
What have you discovered?
Well, their cellar, right?
Oh
which is
my
under
god, what the fuck?
It just I don't know why there's a pit at the bottom of the world. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Their cellar was fine. Then I didn't know it kept going.
This is where
There's
they
nothing
store.
down
There's
there.
nothing. This is haunted. I don't know what they put down here. Quail's
There's
evil,
nothing.
fucked up dungeon billet, whatever that is.
Thank you, son.
Alright.
Oh,
Yeah.
Skellington.
I think it's skeleton time.
Skeleton.
And they had the post office here too. They have a computer in the
yeah.
post office now.
Hell
What?
yeah, they've digitalized.
Oh no! Wait, the actual sleeping quarters. Yeah, I think it is skeleton time now.
Yeah.
There's a little,
You can.
a little quail flag.
That's hilarious. You can teleport to me if you want. I am there.
I'll just travel at silly speed towards it.
Okay.
Okay. I hate these guys.
Oh, there's cobwebs everywhere.
Yeah, it's evil. Okay, let's
It's got
No.
like
take off.
No,
You
in
go.
one specific. spot.
Oh my god! Well, you can see the spleef arena. I know where the spleef arena is.
No, it's not. I'm so sad that I could never really play any of those because it was always at like
the end of the
It was
session.
after-
Yeah.
well, it was after the clocks went back, so I couldn't do it.
Yeah. I don't know what else there is
You're
to say about the skeleton. Like, it's evil. Like,
It's
they
weird.
they bought this guy from Eden and then immediately imprisoned him forever in this cage.
it's true.
Yeah, they did do that. It
But
was
that
fucked up
Eden
and-
guy is fucked up because he has like
So
dev block
Holy
trains.
shit! Brent
Yeah,
had
yeah,
three
well-
steel forges by the end. What?
There, actually, I think it's a different guy you're thinking of. It's someone in Eden that sells what you're thinking of.
Yeah.
What is in here? Oh, this is their leather working.
It was kind of funny because the original, when the server started and we were doing the original building before anything had started, it was just the ruined factory building with like the brick and then the 3 storage silos and then the 4 like what are they called? Like distillation towers. And that was pretty much all that was here, and an outbuilding that had like a couple supplies and stuff. And that was the start for the skeleton faction. And they really made this place their own. They've done so much to it.
The roof is covered in cannons.
It is so very cool what they did.
That touches on a note that we literally never addressed, but there's just no guns in Torched. We thought guns were boring and we wanted knights. That's the only reason.
They were funny in Ren, but they were also kind of boring because of how good they were.
I know we had a discussion at some point that led to nothing.
There is something you must see. Please explore the brick surroundings. Oh, is it? Oh, where is it? It might be gone. There was a piece of rock I hit once, and there was an outline.
Oh, yeah. It's
gone.
Oh, no, I found it.
You did?
It's not. It's not. It's on the corner. The other... Down here. There.
Oh my god. It's fucking antlers at the top. Oh.
It's wonderful.
It's big.
I guess they're not antlers, they're horns. Let's look at the bone zone real quick.
Yeah.
I mean, this has been one of the most
it's
shown
now
off
a
rooms
hole.
ever. Yeah. It's the bone zone. Nothing new here. It's just blood arena.
Just
The Onion's leg is closed for business, though.
Their steel forge was hidden behind the fucking Gates'
It was, yeah.
restaurant. There's so much.
Three steel kilns and 1 beehive kiln.
Jesus.
Brem went kind of insane.
Oh, these are all tier
Here's a
2s. Okay,
sickness.
you can make
Yes.
these really quick, so that makes sense how they have so many. Because I skipped every single step to immediately make tier 3s. That's why ours took so long.
Yeah, because you just went tier 1 to tier 3, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't want to deal with remaking the bricks.
Well, that's the skeleton. I think we've done all of the factions. Is that it?
Yeah.
Can we start doing facilities?
Factions.
It's impressive how well they were able to like do the faction icon above the bone zone.
I do like it. I guess Pale Keep
Which
is
facility?
the first one to
Pale-
visit. So it's this way.
Pale Keep and Shesmu.
I did Shesmu, I never did the Pale Keep.
Well, they're like attached. Well, the Pale Keep itself is kind of boring. It's just a keep.
Yeah.
This is I built pretty much all of
You built
Shesmu
all of
and
this.
the Pale Keep. You did help me set up a lighting for Shesmu.
Yeah, I did a little bit in Shesmu, but it's 99.9% you.
I love this so much.
This is all you, man.
I was like,
this is sick.
This needs to be one of the I'm glad we nailed it in one of the first streams, but like the intro to the series being this huge, decrepit keep in the mountain.
The original idea was to build this really nice that the Solar Knights would have a place.
We built this and it was like, this is where the Solar Knights are gonna live, and the Solar Knights like, we're gonna build our own place. I'm like, cool, that's it. Like, but it is nice. I'm glad they built their own thing. I think it makes it way more special. But got my useless giant chud ramparts.
The Chud parts.
I didn't really noticed the ramparts. Those look good as hell.
I think a cool part of Torch lore is that hundreds of years after the world ended, people kept building civilizations. Yeah, well, that's what the Pale Keep was supposed to be, because the whole Pale Keep happened 100 years before the events of the actual server. And it didn't work out, because this used to be like a lake that was surviving here. It ran out. Let's take a look at Shenzmu.
The fucked up and evil.
Yeah, I got my evil ass room here, and it goes down into a pit. The lighting is gone for this place.
I always found the pit very
Make sure you
funny.
set back your client config to
The,
0. Or
Because
0.6,
Yep.
so it has shadow.
It's deep enough that the deep sea creatures spawn.
I know, you get the little glow squids over here. They look really cool in the dark.
I'll look at them. My evil jellyfish pit. Chesmu is by far the smallest facility.
Yeah, it's
Tiny.
It's true. I like to imagine that most of it's just like collapsed in. And that's why it's
I'll
so
go with
small.
that. Chesmu is
But-
a people juicer, and the merch goes way too hard for how minor
Yeah,
of a
it does
part
go so
Chesmu
crazy.
played.
I think if we had built Shezemu, well, first I probably would have built it, and if we had built it later on, it probably would have been like 10 times this size.
Like a
Because we had,
giant, like
established
blood
how-
foundry. Like
Yeah.
10 times
But-
the size of.
Well, this was like the first one
It's
built
kind
in
of
our.
a cute relic of like what the original.
Yeah,
was.
our entire like, oh, we're just gonna build tiny little dungeons, and it's mostly gonna be desert survival, and we'll have a little side story going on. So this is like that attitude in
Yeah, it's
build
weird. It's
form.
like a weird relic of like. before
As we
had
go,
attitude
we'll
shit.
find that each facility
That changed
kind of gets
very quickly.
bigger. Because the next one to look at is Eden.
It
It's
is, isn't
true.
it?
Eden was probably one of my favorite ones for a very long time.
It's been
I
stripped
do
by
so
tragically because it's.
Yeah. I do like Shezmoose a lot. I don't know why. My favorite thing about Shezmoo is the fucking blood press sign.
Yeah.
I put in red, and you're just like, oh, it's red because it's evil and it crushes people. And you kept laughing at me for it for like hours. I'm like, fine, it's white text now. The blood press is no longer in red, it's white text now.
Cannot stress how funny that is to me for
To be fair,
no reason.
He hates
Just
me.
it-
He hates
text-
me.
The blood
I'm gonna be real.
so evil.
I'm gonna be real. If I went into there and saw blood press in red text, and then I saw the blood press, I would probably also laugh.
You wouldn't. You wouldn't. You're projecting your current mentality onto it right now. It's a lie.
No, I definitely
Oh my
would.
God.
Oh, you're all liars.
I felt kind of
You're
bad that I
suppressing me.
that like bullied you out of your vision, which is the red text blood press.
Yeah, it's now canonically in white text. Okay, let's go to Eden. I'm at the teleporter somewhere here. Where is it? There it is.
Where is it?
I go to one so I don't fly past it.
I'm just gonna like mega speed my way over there.
So, fun fact about Eden was supposed to be way later in the timeline.
Wait, really?
Yeah, well, unironically, this teleporter organically went to Nadia, just in our basement. And,
Oh,
and we discovered
wow.
it earlier on stream, and then like before the next stream, I was like, I should find out where this goes so it's not something crazy. And it went to where Eden was supposed to be. I'm like, fuck, we need to build Eden now. And we had to build this whole place that week.
What?
Yeah.
I never knew that. That's insane.
Eden was supposed to be much later because it's a hard cheat. There's a whole forest up here with every resource.
Yeah, it's true.
Like this is actually like heaven. We weren't supposed to get this early, and we just like have a random teleporter that goes to it. We could have destroyed it and made it go to a different place, but then it's like
That's
it
like
shows
real-
that it is.
There's like real bears and stuff and animals.
Oh,
Yeah, that killed me so many times, by the way.
yeah, because
I was
we
just
kept having to
thinking
get
Deadly and
woed to make blue dye for Azure. Anyway, Eden's sick as hell. The idea that it's like overgrown with like vines and stuff, my favorite. It's so destroyed now, but everyone,
It's so
Remembers the original.
apocalyptically destroyed.
it's original. It was so good.
Yeah,
it was
this
also
was
a good challenge for copper bronze tier armor as well.
It is true. Eden
Yeah.
was actually kind of a challenge. That's why we brought the Polar
Eden-
Knights
Eden.
and Richard the Polar Guard.
the polar knights.
I did build the entirety of Eden, and it was entirely. I don't know what was. I was thinking like Mass Effect for like designs for it. I don't know why I was like in a Mass Effect mood for it. So like I was going with like the overgrown feel from a couple missions from that, but I was also still in my space station phase. If you look at,
You're not. You haven't left that, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna
No,
say.
I was just
letting you
saying
know.
for making the in-game stuff space station, right? I kind of moved past that when I started building my own identity for it. But like the Eden sign at the entrance, like
Yeah, it's.
Let's just say that is Ribs.
It's Nanotrace.
It's Nanotrace.
You're
Already Nanotrace and rap.
There's so much missing marble here. I wonder where that went.
it's on the tower.
It's on the tower.
I do remember coming to Eden a lot later, and then I can't remember what I was looking for, but I was with Ren, and then we just stumbled all the way down through the caves, found some ilmenite, and then also found the fucking hell pit.
Yep. I think this.
'Cause
I see the hell pit actually.
The hell pit
Yeah.
fucking sucked, but it was a great way to get gears.
Got chromium here as well.
Oh, that was it. It was chromium.
the
It was not
leather.
ilmenite. It was
Yeah.
chromium.
Yeah, because we
found,
were
yeah.
originally going to build Eden down on this layer, and like the big room, yeah, right here.
Yep. We
On
wanted
this
to leave a level of difficulty for Boulder.
Yeah,
So we moved it up.
pushed Eden up like
Oh yeah, because the
20 bucks.
start of it was already here, like the entrance, the mine
yeah,
that
shaft.
we
would've-
started
that
digging
would've-
it,
Druts.
That would have sucked.
but we wanted to
Oh,
reserve a
that's
level
why
of difficulty
those
for
are bad.
Boulder, so Eden got bumped up like 25 blocks in the world, so
I
that
always-
it
yeah, I
wouldn't get
always-
the nightmare spawns.
I did always wonder why there were random supports down in that pit. And I was like,
That's why.
Oh, there's more. Oh, there's so much more chromium down there that we never found.
Oh,
That's hilarious. There's so.
But,
fucking hell, it's at the end of the pit.
Eden, and then Chu built the tree. I remember randomly going like, Chu, I need a huge, big tree. And
Yeah, and I think it took me like. I was so fast. I was like, oh, it's gonna take me forever. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. And I was like, oh, welded it. Just brush, brush, brush. Oh, that's a tree. Done.
oh,
3 hours.
there it is.
I went back to it
It's-
and fixed a couple things, and I think you beautified it as well with vines and
Yeah.
other stuff. But it was surprisingly fast to make.
I love Eden. It's great. Where's the next
I'm just
place
really
we
happy
went
with
even
how
after Eden?
I'm just really happy with how
Oh.
Nadia came out in our world, because there's the tunnel
Yeah.
up from Eden, and then there's the destroyed village here. Like, oh, this is where they originally
Yeah.
built, and they're like, oh, this place sucks because it flooded. And then they moved over here slightly to the north and built actual Nadia.
I don't.
Yeah.
I think this is a better ruin spawn. I don't even think this is normally
I'm
in the
pretty sure it
Nadia
No,
is,
spawn.
no, that's
which is
better.
crazy.
No, that's better ruins. Yeah.
Really?
That's not,
Okay.
That's not vanilla.
I know because the actual organic Nadia Old Town is this hill over here.
Yup.
These. That's great.
Oh, I didn't even know Nadia had old ruins
Yeah,
spawned near it.
Well, Nadia is in like actual vintage stories. Story is like
Yeah,
what-
yeah.
There's also an old town
And-
behind Nadia that you can see.
Oh shit, yeah.
Heard like a beep. I think I'm being haunted
Beep,
by
beep, beep.
Nadia. Okay.
I think the next one was Balder. I don't recall there being any things in between.
The Bastion and the Sun Rift.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. I actually never went to the Sunrift.
They're a bit away.
Yeah.
Let me just teleport back to the
I think
wasteland
it's
real quick.
negative 8,000, negative 4,000.
If you go there, I'll just teleport to you. Oil rig? Yeah, we'll get to the oil rig. Is like the first part of Boulder. That's another Chew creation.
Oh yeah, the oil.
Purely a vanity project, by the way. We'll get to that.
Oh, this is the original Bastion. Oh, this is where we surgically removed it from the world.
That is actually. I'm gonna go there and look at it with
Yeah,
you.
if you TP to me.
There we go.
Potent.
So this is where the original Bastion spawned.
Yeah, I think it was like
And
a
it-
2 a.m. message or like
Oh,
3
it's this place.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
something.
I was like,
sure.
Chew, I need you to move an entire better ruin somewhere else, and you can see where the world edit pull is, where he was grabbing the
Yep.
dimensions.
Yeah, I also remember this because this is where, of course, I took everybody through this when we went to the Temporal Calyx project while everyone was in Saturn. But we just came through this forest and we're like, what? Why is there just like ice and forest here?
Ah, well, there you go.
And it generates the biome around it. That's,
I
kinda
didn't
nice.
know this. That's
It's
really
also
cool.
one of the reasons that the bastion that came to be that we located elsewhere is so fucked up because
Yeah.
it like improperly pasted over the world.
Well, I mean,
so, like,
we can go look at
nice.
that in a second. Let's go to the real,
Where
well, quote unquote
did we
real
move
bash.
that
It's like right next to us.
there it is. It's like
Yeah, I'm just gonna
2,000
go
east.
float over there. Oh, look.
Yeah, it's just
Tower.
a bit further east. No, this area. Yeah, no,
Is this where
area
the
is
skeleton
very
got the
cool.
polar bear? No, that's the Forlorn
it's-
Hope Tower in the south, I think.
No,
Yeah,
it's actually a microbiome for some reason that generated and constantly kept snowing for pretty much the
Yeah.
entire series.
Well, yeah, it was the Forlorn Hope Tower.
No, it was genuinely.
No, it
like a
was
strip
no,
of, like, 30
I
blocks.
promise you, it was the Forlorn Hope Tower because it's in a stream of them.
Ah, okay. Because there was another place that was fucked up and weird.
This is the
At the start of
bastion.
every session, I'd create over and bring all the snow.
Once again, this is a lot of credit towards the Better Ruin mod because we essentially just torchified the bastion, which is sick as fuck. You can
Yup.
where's the flesh copy? Oh, I see it.
What?
If you look carefully, there's rooms that should
Oh,
not
yeah.
exist. There's a
Yeah.
second copy of the Weeping Knight, just like hidden in the underground earth. Did the one true door survive? It's still out there. It's over by the Atten plane crash. Not too much to go over here because it is just a Better Ruin.
It is just
Yep.
the better
I gotta
ruins, but
admit,
we
Very
it
cool,
was
though.
all of the stuff. Same with
It
the
was a-
sunrift. That's
It was good work on terraforming the whole mountain to hide the copy paste. That was good work.
That is true. Because there was a lot of snow here, and I had to essentially build walls around here. And if you
Exactly.
dig under the sand, you'll start to hit snow. I think, right? I mean, it's right here.
At some point.
Packed glacier ice.
It was
Actually, no.
gotta
I think we
admit,
just used the replace brush with like a big ass.
Yeah, but there's still some over there.
There's a lot I had to do though. But
Yeah, because I think that was the two of us working on.
okie
that, if I
doke.
remember right.
Do we
Going
want
to
to
the
look at the
bastion
sunrise?
was very
I mean,
fun.
I'm heading to the sunrift.
Okay.
If you wanna.
I'll wait till you get there, and I'll send myself on over.
I am inbound.
I do find it funny about the Bastion though that we essentially because
How scripted was the Johnny Wall punch? It was not scripted. I knew it was there, but since I knew it was there, I couldn't be the one to find it. Obviously, because it would ruin the entire thing. So I'm like, I hope someone finds it. And then Johnny's like, there's something there, isn't there? I was like, what the fuck? Like, can you see? Because that's not where you're supposed to enter it. That's the exit to the labyrinth.
I was gonna say
That you're not supposed to find it there.
we quite literally got to the end of the Bastion on the first time we went there.
Sunrift.
Got to the very end, and then saw the collapsed entrance, which is the way you're supposed to like break and
Yep.
go through to get to that chamber. And we just didn't go through it because we were like, "Oh, this is the end. We can't go anywhere else." We just didn't think to mine through it.
Yeah.
So had Rem not mined through that wall, we would never have got in there. And I'm not even joking. We just never would have got in there.
Very funny.
Yep. The sunrift is also a completely better ruins.
Yeah,
thing.
we just put some lore and whatnot.
It literally just perfectly aligned with
It
our
just
lore.
fit.
Yeah, the sunrift is
So
like crazy.
beautifully. All we had to do is I went through this place, found all of the like better ruins lore that they wrote for it, and deleted it, so that Jay could come in and write new lore. And put it in
One
its
of it
place.
we did not get because there was a hidden room, but Splash found it again by digging randomly through a wall. It was in one of it was the office. Yeah, here. This was hidden behind a
so, yeah.
bookcase, and Splash was just like, I can smell it, and he just went straight through the wall and found this area.
Crazy.
This place is
He's
so
so good
cool.
at
Anyway,
so good at finding hidden things.
Again, big shout out to the Better Ruins mod. There's hidden right here, I think, on the other side of this. If you break the fourth wall, just there's multiple walls, and then you're in here. The credits for this ruin. There's a QR code. I can't guarantee your safety if you scanned that. It's probably fine.
Oh.
Creator of lore layout. It's just skeleton.
Wow, no.
It's very cool. The not even like the only fourth wall break room. There's another one where he's shouting out the musical artist he was listening to the whole time. I found it.
Yeah.
He was like, I listened to a song while I built this. Look at that shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's so sick.
9 Live SoundCloud playlist beat clips is what I built this place to. This is my shrine to this SoundCloud artist. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, let's it's Baldur now.
It's Baldur time. I'm at the start of Baldur.
Let's do the oil rig.
Oh yeah, oil rig is close by.
Yeah. Boop. Oh my god!
Yeah, the fact there's no glass left.
My the texture of my game is slowly decaying again, so a restart
Yeah,
might be in order here soon.
Rebels.
Where the fuck was?
I don't remember where the oil
I see it.
rig
I have it marked. Oil rig smiley face on my map. Joe, Dr. Locust. Fine. Dr. Locust
What?
lives on.
Who the fuck is that?
Dr. Locust, the most important character in Torched.
Dr. Locust's lore is something that we treasured from day one, and we made sure that it was incorporated in every ruin.
So here's choose oil rig.
Yeah, that was my pet project. I think I had it in my mind, like literally the first time Torin conscripted me for building. I was like, I want to build an oil rig. I feel like that fits. And it's gonna be like at the bottom of the ocean floor as it sunk, when the floor disappeared. I think it would be cool. And then I just looked at pictures of the oil rig and Rust, and I was like, I'm just gonna do exactly the same shit. I think I spent too much time on it, like making all the details and everything. Too much time. All the containers.
Well, and I even like destroyed because you built like a perfectly pristine, like brand new oil rig. I was like, "Chew, it's the apocalypse," and you're like, "Oh." And you did a really good job making it all rusty and abandoned, but
And I think at some point we just decided, like I asked Jay, like, can we include the oil rig somehow in the lore? Like, I know I'm pushing my own shit.
You did figure it out.
But yeah, so it ended up being the oil for Boulder.
Thank God, my LODs.
Oh my god!
As many people are gonna wonder.
All bugging.
If people ever wondered, the oil well doesn't go anywhere. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna reload my textures real quick. So
because I assumed people would just jump and die, but no one did. So it's sad.
You were hoping the well would kill the curious. One day, Chew. One day you'll get them.
But yeah, that was a fun project. I liked it.
Should probably restart my whole game.
Yeah, restarting the game makes it better.
No oil? Question mark? Well, that's the point, right? They ran out of oil. Oh, there's out of oil.
Yeah. There's the problem.
Jay is goop. What?
What?
Cypher!
You've been gooped.
Hi, Cypher. What the fuck were you guys streaming? Also, let me... Can someone give Cypher a shout out? Don't call me Goop Boy. Slay that guy.
Goop.
Evil
Kill that
stuff.
guy.
Cypher was streaming his favorite game ever made, Halo Combat Evolved, Anniversary, Revolved, and
Yeah, I heard Cypher plays Campaign Evolved every day since its launch because he just will never experience peak as close to that.
It's true joy. It's true joy he feels in his heart.
It brings him true joy.
He lies. Well, I notoriously can only tell truth, so you picked the wrong guy to accuse of such.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Anyway, Raiders, from old Cypher Town, we're going over Porch like build stuff. So if you've ever been interested in that, this is a spoiler, so you have been warned. Okay, off the boulder.
So we're already over 2 hours.
I'm still
What?
at the boulder.
No!
We've just hit 2 hours.
I'm
To
still
just
at the
answer
boulder.
a question from one of the viewer, yes, this build was fully protected because yes, it had a crap ton of iron and other blocks, and like I think like it was mentioned during Shezmu, it was during the idea that all dungeon would be protected, so I was like, I'm just gonna protect it.
Yeah, it was completely shielded, like admin shielded, so someone wouldn't strip the oil rig apart and be infinitely rich with metal. Okay, we're at Boulder. Well, let's do the oil well. I built this entire. Well, actually, Brem built the pipe. I built this.
Yeah, Brem built the pipe. You built the hanging platform, which is sick as hell.
You like it? I'm glad no one. We had like
I wonder where all the glass went.
Well, I know where it
Tower.
Where went that?
The all-consuming tower. See ya, Cypher. So we had this. Of course, it was a little adventure through here to Dr. Locust.
The most important character in the
most
lore.
Oh, now I remember Dr. Locust.
Everyone remembers
Literally,
Dr. Locust. He's right here. Ozix who? Dr. Locust? Hello, Colin.
Who? Dr. Locust is the main character.
Yeah, his creations betrayed him, and then the rest is history, I suppose. The pipe, I think, is caved in, but we didn't want people to go in through this way, so technically does go all the way in here. But we wanted people to use the main entrance. Got the panoptic lens or whatever the fuck.
The main entrance. I don't remember where my inspiration for the main entrance is.
At the diopter.
I remember. I feel like it was supposed to just be like a bridge through, and then like a place. It was like an evacuation. It was like a nuclear bunker or something, like Cheyenne Mountain or some shit, right?
It has that vibe. I did build this whole level, besides the sign.
Yeah.
Because I built the outside. You built the first level in there, yeah.
Oh, this little doohick. And the great staircase.
The great staircase.
It goes ever downward.
Down,
I think you
down
did
to
the
Brimtown.
oil room, right?
I did the oil room and I did the great staircase, and oh
Yep.
my god, that took 6 fucking years because I was really bad at
time to look at Boulder through the X-ray, because this place is so fucking big.
Fucking big.
It's odd. This is only like the first square of Boulder.
Yeah.
Shantytown, all Brim.
We have
Brimtown.
I built the hospital and then TH furnished it.
Yeah, I finished the whole thing. This is when I was first actually brought on, and I finished the hospital off.
Brem built this entire shantytown, which it looks less impressive with no darkness, but this is so much work. Like,
it's holy shit. He spent so long on it, and also then spent so long putting all of the loot in it.
Yeah.
There's a decent amount of loot.
And the
loot,
Minecraft
cool
church.
stuff hidden.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
the
the
Minecraft church.
where the shanty town was just a Minecraft town. And I think Jay was like, nah, we need to change this a little bit.
Yeah, I was like, please get Luke it. There's blood in the box.
There's blood in the box.
Where is
Fantastic reference, by the way.
Where's the Cuck Arena?
The
What?
Cuck Arena. Well, there's.
Well, the Cuck Coliseum's further in. The Cuck Arena is here in the shanty.
It is in one of the buildings.
Oh, yeah.
Every building has a little bit of a story to it in lore and loot.
I know it sounds insane to say, the Cuck Arena, where is it? But like, I'm being for real. We built it.
It's just a bed with a double bed with a random chair in the corner.
We do have
I don't remember where the Cuck Arena is.
the food hall,
Oh,
which
the
is
White
lovely,
Castle.
that Chew built.
Is this where the
fun fact.
start of the? That's where the start of the memes came from, was it? Or the
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
older restaurants and like modern facility, I made those, and I thought to myself, it's incredibly funny that I'm making American like franchise when I'm French. I know nothing about it.
We kept deciding June to build like a Waffle House, and he's like, yes, I've been to one of those before, surely.
Yeah, the White Castle, the 7-Eleven, the McDonald's, and the Waffle House.
This
The
is
White Castle was Brem, if I'm not mistaken, but it was inspired by
was
the
it?
cafeteria. Yeah.
the White House, or not the White House. The White Castle is
Oh
Tevin.
my god.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, totally.
Yeah,
Okay.
the White Castle is mine. It's the only one of those that I built. I immediately offloaded that shit to Chew because he was better at it, and I didn't want to do it anymore.
Got the security there, the big hall, the
That's also
toilets for
true.
the
those.
park,
Yeah.
the basketball
I did
court.
the park, the basketball court. Holy shit, that took me so long, and it was not worth it.
You can't even play basketball, idiot. What are you cooking here? Like,
All of the lines are correct and accurate. All of the lines are perfect.
I didn't even know it existed.
It was not worth it.
and then we have this hall here that eventually gets to the White Castle. Jesus.
Why? I don't know. I thought it was funny.
Oh. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. I'm just gonna leave my camera staring at the White Castle. Whatever you guys want to talk about, I'll be right back.
That was also the first introduction of Bram's character.
Yeah, Jimmy
It
Castle.
was, yeah, Jimmy Castle.
yeah.
Or
Specifically
I guess
for
Jacob
White
Miller, I
Castle.
guess, but
Wrong. He Jimmy Castle in my heart.
very true.
Why did the restaurant bit start? That's a good question. I think it was specifically in a joke about like when they need a White Castle in there so they can go fight. Because I think the original bit was a Waffle House, and then I think someone just said White Castle at some point, and then we were just like, yeah, we should build a White Castle, and I was like, oh fuck, I'm gonna have to build a White Castle.
Yeah, I think it was supposed to be a Waffle House, but then we said something like maybe we keep it for the very end because it's an iconic Ignis, monument.
Yeah. And the White Castle. And then I shamelessly stole all of your cafeteria stuff and put it in here because I
think
didn't want to build
that's
it.
what the White Castle thing, like the cafeteria was blue and white. I think you said like, oh, it kind of looked like White Castle. So you just decided to make one,
Maybe a
Maybe
White
that might have
Castle.
been it.
something like that.
And then the train line. I'm not happy with how the trams looked. Like the actual trams look kind of like ass. I'm gonna be real, but the fucking tram lines, and especially
I'm gonna
this
be
little
real.
like gateway here to cross the tracks. I spent a lot of time thinking about how this facility works.
Yeah, and I think it was
Yeah.
I think you had the Black Mesa identity in mind as well, didn't you?
Yeah, kind of.
And I think it sells it well. Like it's a, intro tram system for a big facility, and it worked. It just worked.
I wonder which is actually bigger in terms of distance traveled, Boulder or Elysium.
Boulder.
Because, I was going to say, it is Boulder, isn't it? Like,
Actually,
for sure. Well, because the thing is with Elysium's a straight line, right? It was just a straight shot through the whole thing. Whereas Boulder, there were many tunnels that went down that didn't lead to the final area.
in terms of raw square footage, I want to say Baldur's bigger than Elysium. It's just the one room in the center of Elysium that's like carrying.
I was about to say, if we got rid of the Giga Goliath monolith mega room, maybe. But anyway, I have to cover the fucking Boulder Hell Tunnel immediately. Oh, okay, let's first do the engineering.
I fucking hated that tunnel. I hated that
So
tunnel.
I built engineering and I built the Hell Torment Tunnel. This is engineering with all the little offices, the big loot room, and then this shit.
I remember you getting so demoralized in voice chat when we were hanging out one time when you were building this. You just kept making the word bang. When you sound more bomb.
I manually blasted through with a rock bomb
Why?
because it made the most organic tunnel.
So sad.
I'm gonna be real. I would have just world and be done with it.
I was like halfway through. I went into no clip, rose up. I was like, I can't even see the end. I put purposely some
This
false
is
ends
so
in
long.
here.
Yep.
There's also obviously the story of like Roderick's or Oscar's band through.
Wait, where's
throughout
the?
it. There's a bunch of dead Solar Knights throughout it.
Where is it? There's a part in this cave. I think it's an open bit where I dug a hole for my elk because I got to Balder like really late because that session I decided I'm gonna go get my elk, then I will go to Balder. By the time I got here, everyone was at the end and you were doing the final lore reading. So I elked all the way through and I got to the like big open room, and my elk had no shit, 2 health left, and I went, I'm gonna leave it here in a hole.
Yeah, I made the exact same mistake. I went all the way. I think it had like 2 HP as well. When I arrived at the end, I was like, "Oh shit!"
I still remember having to run through this bullshit with just me and Splash with the night vision goggles to get Oscar's body.
Yeah.
Awful.
Yes, of course, because you had to come back down.
Yep, we got the train car, which is lovely.
Choo choo.
But yeah, I think Balder really was the seminal like changing of like the scale and the
Yeah, I think Balder was the line where it was like, oh, this is actually like a Homer's epic. We should go all in.
Yeah, because this is Balder really was the breaking point.
This area is we never even got in the video. Like this whole room.
I was gonna say, I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was real.
Yeah, the casino and the like high-end quarters for like the rich people.
Because the side story of Balder is that the real people that wanted to live forever and become gods were rich. So it was like
they just experimented on all the peons that were.
Fuck!
Like,
I should have come back here and nicked all of the cards of the gambling.
So they have like the highest state rooms, but each has their own individual.
The highest state room, the Coliseum.
This is it, the Coliseum. We found it. Oh my god!
Terrible. Yeah, very room or very cool. A room that just never showed up, man.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah, this room actually
wild.
took me a while.
Yeah, this took me quite a bit, and then it wasn't used.
And the little like switch stairs that lead up to the second level, I thought were really cool.
And it was never used.
Never used.
It was on the stream at the very least. But anyway, the Balder Gate. These are manually built.
Baldur's Gate.
What? I built this, if I remember. This is obviously from the story where it's the breach was made. They tried to seal the bulkhead and wasn't having that.
The demon.
Thank you, Astral Cloud, for 5 gifted. Again, I will try to get through all subs at the end, but I do appreciate it. Anyway, evil skull that looks significantly less evil without.
Yeah,
with all lighted on.
Goofy as fuck with Fulbright.
It's so silly looking. It looks so intimidating when it's dark.
The evil and intimidating skull, except.
Yeah, Brem built that.
Yep,
it looks really good.
Brem did build this, and our evil zone. The best part is that it couldn't fit, so we had to build a pit. Oh wait, no, I forgot the best part.
What? Oh my! Oh, that's fucking funny. Oh, that's great.
About this.
I didn't know that. Was so good. Oh, I can't wait. To be fair, I can't wait until we get to it because we started putting more Easter eggs, or at least I
the
did.
real bone zone, someone said.
The real bone zone. Oh, that's so funny.
Well, that's Balder essentially.
That's
I mean, what a torment nexus to get through this place.
This was probably the most difficult facility for us to build, because this was like the paradigm shift of like, oh, we need to like
go
more.
big. We need to go big.
Yeah, everything was just big. So when you had to place one block, you knew you had to place like 1,000 more. It was just, you know, you start something and you're like, oh, it's just the beginning.
One must imagine Sisyphus placing blocks.
This really did force me to confront, because I had basically taken over most building at this point, and it really did force me to confront just like, oh, well, I can't.
After Baldur, you did. I did a ton of Baldur, which is again my actual break-in point was me working like 6 hours a day on Baldur.
Yeah, it was me watching you do this to yourself and being like, yeah, I'll step up. And,
I do remember coming into chat at one point while you were doing Baldur, and I just said, "Hey, do you want like some help building?" And you just went, "Yes."
Well, the issue is like I still had to like. Make videos, go to like meetings and all that shit, and prepare for the stream while making that in the middle, while running Ignis. I was like, I'm dying.
Yeah,
not the most stressed and overworked I've ever been in my life. That was definitely the phase when I had a full-time job, was in full course load college, and trying to do YouTube. But this one also sucks. Yeah, that I didn't sleep for like 2 years of my life. It'll catch up with me. It probably already has. Where's the next one we went after Baldur?
I think it was Africa. No,
would be the next chronologically.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure we went to Atlan, or you guys went to Atlan, and it was Surya after. I might.
Yeah, we did go to Atlan.
Like I'm pretty sure it was Atlan first.
I think it's Atlan next. Let's go to Atlan. Woohoo!
The runway.
Bye, baby.
Atlan was fun. I liked helping him with that.
As I glide across the wasteland again.
I'll just wait until you get.
Oh, the Atlan plane. Technically true. I mean, you guys want to see the Atlan plane? I don't think there's too much to tour about the Atlan plane. I think I'm just gonna go to Atlan. There's a plane there. I built it.
Yeah.
I also built the Atlan dampening station.
There's a plane.
The one door is there. It's still there, Chad, if you're wondering. It didn't move.
My magnum opus.
I am at Atlan, if you want to teleport.
Well, I'm going through the dampening station and all that, because that's part of it. So, really funny how we found this. I forgot where I put it. And I was literally wandering around, and then the actual sand collapsed, and I found the cave. Of course, we had this. I love the little Atlan dampening outposts. They were so cozy.
Cool.
It is cozy. I like the little outposts that you built.
Yeah, as grandiose as the facilities were, some of the smaller builds were pretty
Toten built pretty much all of it, besides the R&D floor, all the way lowest.
Yep.
And even some of that he built.
This is my baby.
Well, the coolest part about Atlan is what it looks like on the map. It is crazy cool on the map.
Oh, it looks so cool.
You can see like the burned out outline of one of the hangars.
It always looks so sick.
And if I think I'm not wrong when I say this, but the markings are accurate as well, Toten. Can you confirm?
Yes, the markings are completely accurate on the runway as well, because I was a stickler for that, as you can notice with the basketball court.
Yeah.
So the missile's gone.
It's technically not accurate is the number on the runway, because it's not 23 degrees aligned, but you know what? I just thought 23 would look good on the map, so.
I don't know if anyone else remembers, but the this door was closed when we first found it. You guys had to physically model it being open.
Yeah, how did we do that? Didn't we just like come back in here and just like edit it to be this way, and then didn't let anybody come down here before?
Yeah, pretty much.
Missile launch. Yeah.
Bro forgot 2 uranium bars.
I remember the shock of the missile actually flying. I knew it was gonna fly, and I was still shocked when it.
Yeah, the fact that it like you got it working the night before is still fucking impressive.
It was crazy because Chu is an employed adult that has a job. So it's already like an hour before he needs to go to bed before he has to wake up for work. And we're like, okay, let's test this real quick to make sure we're good for the stream tomorrow. We launch it, it vanishes. The moment it started moving upwards, gone. And we're like, oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, that was followed by a session of sort of debugging, live debugging. I'm like,
You figured it out. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
He got it.
It was just some funky vintage story stuff.
My original plan for the missile was literally to say it launched off screen and do an edit in post. So I'm so glad we actually got to launch it. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think it was. I think Toten was
very
like, "Can
cool.
you build a missile?" I was like, "Sure, I can build a missile." You know, and I think midway during building the missile, I was also experimenting with modding. I was like, maybe I can actually fire the missile. So I sent Toten the message, and I think a few hours or a couple days later, he pitched you the idea, and he was like, "Yeah, Jay's on board."
yeah, I want that thing going up.
So
Oh.
I just did it.
Confession. When
you-
And for
Oh yeah, I was under the floors and Spectator whispered, I know it was you, Walters. Don't worry.
Oh, right. What the fuck?
Yeah, he
That's
just
fucking
decided to haunt it. He kept putting well.
Oh, is that why
well,
you did the fucking
Chu
random
also
scribbles on
did
the
that.
walls?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why the whisper is fucking scribbled here.
So, at the end of the video, I essentially say I wrote everything. Atten was written by Toten. Toten
Yes.
is the
Toten is.
progenitor of Atten's
This is
lore.
my baby.
And ended up being one of the highlights of the entire series, I'd say. Atten was super cool.
But
it was a cool facility. Yeah.
it was
Yeah,
very
basically,
cool.
The
going
entire
back
idea is I
to
just wanted a bunch of like the remnants of the military. I wanted to make like the
Right.
fucking enclave, and that they were mad that the world was dead. So
They
were
wanted
gonna
to
kill
blow
the
up the sun. They wanted to blow up the idea of the sun.
Also, to circle back on the missile, so we can close that
Yeah, yeah.
chapter. Lots of people ask how it was
Yeah.
done. Without being technical, it was essentially converting a bunch of blocks into a 3D model at runtime. Like the Vintage Story engine can do that, and then turning it into a simple entity, like any mobs or projectile, and just pushing the velocity up, and that's it. It's not that difficult. It was just funny.
He
finding
says
all
like
the
he didn't manifest
pieces
a
of bits.
missile out of his mind. Like-
I mean, anyone that is like a developer would be like, yeah, okay, yeah, that sounds easy enough. And it was just bits and bobs of the Vintage Story engine coupled together in a fucked up way.
fucked up in evil way.
There's so much here. in that.
He's
The
downplaying
cafeteria.
Programming prowess. Like,
He definitely is.
what's there to say about Atten besides I think the R&D room? So this room, I just like we need to fill this room. This guy failed last. I just grabbed a bunch of you guys. I'm like, just make a fucking DARPA floor. Just make like if a bunch of people just had like a black budget and started designing fucked up shit, what would this room look like?
Because I remember I excavated this entire room and it sat empty for the longest time. Because every time I'd look at it, I'd just sit here and drool at my computer for like 30 minutes and go,
I remember.
Oh,
I don't know what to do here. And then I go build something else.
Yeah, I built a couple of the tables in here, and I just sort of placed random shit on there. I had fun chiseling the atom symbol though. That was fun.
Can we talk about the red matter bomb?
Let's talk about the
Yo,
red matter bomb.
oh my magnum opus.
So, for anyone who doesn't know what this is, the dog's castration.
Yes. I
A
will.
reference to perhaps
be-
one of their best series.
Yeah, this is entirely a letter of love from me because I was like, oh, what Easter eggs can we put in? And I just pitched, can I do a red matter bomb room for fun? I was told yes, and so I did this. Entirely because I grew up with the Oxcast.
Yeah, shipping and receiving is
for me is gone, and the whole thing was just how many like I've got to do the bomb reference with the bomb, and then I have to get shipping and receiving.
The crazy thing is it came full circle. So obviously Shadow of Israfel, I grew up watching that.
Yeah,
Series never ended. So glad we got the end torch. Thank God. Praise be. But
Thank God, praise be.
So obviously I'd say my two huge inspirations for like narrative YouTube were Yogscast, obviously, and Frankie on PC. Just the way he turned like gameplay into stories and whatnot, and obviously Yogscast. So the crazy part is it comes full circle that Lollip is a member of the Yogscast.
Yeah.
Squire Lou is a Yogscast member that through the twists of fate decided to join this. So
I do have to say, when Lollip joined the server, like, for the first time, I did have a bit of a, wait, what the fuck? Huh?
Yeah, it's like, oh,
I was like,
she's
wait,
here.
what?
Yeah.
Wait, what? What? Huh?
Isn't Remy technically as well? Remy is technically part
Remy
of the Yogscast.
is. Yes.
Holy.
Yeah, that.
So the
Control
Aten
room, by the
symbol
way.
chisel is sick as fuck. The
Oh yeah, I
did the armor room. I think I did the
Oh
spear
no!
room.
Of course, my little guy that was used on the projector is gone because Quail fucking took him.
Well, I took him. I'll be real. He said
I couldn't leave him.
my chud. But yeah, Aten was sick as hell. It was hard to go from building boulder to anything that was smaller, but I feel like we did more with the space.
It worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it worked really well.
You're gonna talk about the control room, Chu? You were saying?
No, I was just saying it looks very good, I think. Because I made
Control
it.
Yeah.
It is good.
It's very
Dude,
good. It's so
remember
good.
because these doors were supposed to be locked when we first came to Aten, and
Yeah.
for doors you actually need to lock both doors, even though they're double doors. So one of them wasn't locked, and someone walks
I
up,
only locked
goes,
one of them.
"Hey, it's unlocked." Starts walking, and I'm like, "Oh no, that's for the end of the series."
I think I also distinctly
Yeah.
remember this because you went to Atten twice in one day. Because you took me the second time round.
Yeah.
And I do remember us going outside and then coming up to the top with the bunker, and us trying to specifically go into the bunker outside, like the observation
Yeah.
bunker.
Well, that
And
one
then
was
you
also
just-
unlocked.
Yeah, we got in there and then you turned around and just said, "We're not allowed to be in here yet."
It was because that's literally the final episode. Is that fucking bunker? Crazy time.
Crazy.
Control room looks so good. I think
it looks so
you
good.
definitely outdid yourself with the servers and the screen.
Yeah, the servers were a joy, and also a pain to make because I kept fucking up the glow blocks and everything, and they were very finicky.
To be fair, it is good that, of course, the control room is the last thing, so that the finishing touching of the terminals can actually be placed in.
Yeah,
Because originally
the terminals were
originally the terminals were just like creative block stairs that had been chiseled. That was the placeholder.
Yep. Okay, that does it for Aten. Where the fuck it was Syria next, right? Well, technically it was Elysium Beta, and then it was Syria, but we did Elysium Beta when we were at the tower. Yep, because the chords for it were in Elysium Beta. Let me know when you're at Syria. Go listen to this.
I teleported a little bit too far south. I am at Syria.
Bonk. Okay, so I found it funny that when you made the big crater, you also went through a pre-existing structure that was up here.
This was a lot of what's the biggest crater we can create with World Edit before World Edit tells us to stop.
Yep. It was a lot of mathematically honing in on what's the biggest possible World Edit hole I can put into the ground without crashing the server.
This is it, by the way. We found it.
This is it, and then a whole bunch of dappling with the brush and World Edit to the smaller little divots.
1 second, I'm ordering chicken. I didn't expect the stream to go so long.
I'm barking a chicken.
Okay.
All our food keeps blowing
So
up.
this is the other half of Syria with it was just
Did not
galvanized
destroy
steel
it.
plates.
It was like
there.
a storage.
Yeah.
Storage room, yeah. this half of Syria, oh, the power is still on. Hell yeah.
Oh, cool.
The power will actually be on here forever until eventually that one detonates in lore.
Canonically.
Ooh, true. Now we can talk about the lore.
Well, actually, no.
Does
Wait.
this
No,
one
wait.
blow up now?
It
Or is
doesn't.
this one
It doesn't.
totally stable.
Yeah, that one's totally stable. The whole reason the Surya reactors were unstable is because Azix was not balancing the sun. So technically, the first version of the Surya reactors are now completely stable that Azix had.
But
So this
one's
one will
fine forever.
be here forever.
This one's
until, you
infinite
know,
power.
rust and entropy takes it.
I do find it funny how we have don't tap the glass and the glass is gone because we removed it.
Did you roll the d20? Did we roll the d20 for this stream? Well, we wouldn't roll it anymore
No.
because it's stable now.
It's well also because the Surya 2 reactor I think
It's gone.
you were rolling for is gone.
We threw that at a god, actually.
And it worked.
It worked.
And then you can see the actual functioning of the Surya reactor underneath it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, here's my infinite power. Cough, cough.
Cough, cough. Yeah, it's definitely coming from the sun. Cough, cough.
There's not too much to... like
that's
Shesmu,
about
Surya
it,
is like
really.
a minor character one.
It was very
yeah.
much we need the lore for the reactors, right? You just sort of did this.
Yeah,
the Surya 2
the Surya...
cell is probably the coolest thing
It
here.
is cool. The
Yeah,
Surya
the
lore
container
was
for that.
actually straight stolen from a fan theory, where they
Was
just
it?
where they were like, "Hey, it'd be really cool if the Surya reactors were just portals to the sun," and that's what the reactors were. And
Oh, that makes
and
sense.
since the sun's unstable, the portals sometimes blow up, and we're like, "Holy shit,
Holy shit, that's really
that's
cool.
such a good idea. That's what it is
It's-
now."
Write it down.
Holy
Because
shit,
in my
it's so
headcanon, they were
peak.
just like shitty RBMK reactors that just blew up from natural causes because no one knew how they
It
worked.
was really funny that we couldn't have an engineering room left in any of the facilities, or else it would jump, like, we'd shortcut the tech tree for the Azure and we wouldn't have to like grind to make electricity. So we had to blow up every engineering sector of every structure, and then eventually we just made it lore that all the reactors were just bombs.
Yeah, originally it started as just a joke because we blew up the one in Eden because it was just like, haha, this one blew up too. And then past that one, it was just like, oh, we actually need to blow them up for lore purposes.
Yeah.
Okay, now what's after
I think it
Sir?
was also during a like drought of motivation. We had like one more engineering to build, and someone said
Saturn?
we can just blow it up, and we just blew it up.
Yep.
Saturn's next.
It's true. Saturn is
Technically,
next.
the reactors in Elysium didn't blow up because they weren't Surya reactors.
Ooh.
They were Azix reactors.
Yeah, they were him.
If anyone's wondering why, well, I guess when we get to Elysium, we can talk about the reactors. The reason the power chambers are on the outside is because that door was made to seal things inside.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess it is Saturn time now.
Yeah.
Oh my
We
god.
could go to the crossroads, but
Oh.
there's not too much to talk about for the crossroads.
Yeah.
It was another
There's
downtown
not much.
facility. It was another better rooms that we repurposed, essentially.
Yeah. Repurposed for a...
Cannot wait to see the Saturn tunnel. I remember because I designed
I'm
pretty
gonna
much
restart.
every. Yeah, go for it. I designed pretty much every facility besides Aten, and the blueprint I sent you guys for Saturn looked
Oh
like
my
the maze
God.
game.
Yeah, no, I saw it and I immediately pointed it out and I was like, this is just the scary maze game. That's what you've done.
Yeah, yeah.
I think, yeah, Saturn was
What's up
probably
with the Ranger B
hardest.
plot? It wasn't my story to tell. I
Who
don't
fucking
know.
knows, man. You would have to ask Tails that one.
There's a bunch of side plots that happened in Torch that will never be told from my end because I just wasn't there. Like at one point, the Dunekin expedition to the North Pole and found a grand cathedral to an unknown god, and that's just
Oh, yeah,
never
they did
going to be
do
in the videos because I wasn't there.
Well, yeah, because
Okay.
the
I
Ranger
am
B
at
plot,
Saturn.
from what I could understand, right, was like half of it was just them playing Vintage Story, but also at some point, Tails saw like a weird fucking eldritch being or something, and then something happened with that. Or I
Can you
don't
show
know.
us the Grand
I-
Cathedral? We can. I just don't know where the fuck it is.
Oh, no, it's very far north.
It's at the North Pole.
Yeah, I never went there.
If someone wants to find a cathedral, we will visit it. It's real, and it exists.
Oh, the glider course, my beloved. Why they've turned some of the fucking wood in the tower into the skeletons.
How dare they?
Oh,
No.
that's
Oh.
incredibly funny.
My fucking firewatch tower.
It's so funny.
Yeah, head on over there. Did they Chuddington beam it? They
Yeah,
did.
look at the front. The Chud beam.
I had to rebuild this firewatch tower like 6 fucking times because I could not get these X beams to line up correctly.
I do still like how you've got the yellow paint on the edge. It's,
Yeah, we were like,
of
we should yellow paint this.
It's mandatory.
one more glider course for the road.
Yeah, so obviously Saturn camp, well, Aten camp at Saturn. Their funny tower.
This glider course surprisingly did not take that long to make. I think I did this glider course in a single day.
Yeah, it's fair.
fair.
Also,
The
I'm gonna
bridge
be real.
probably took the longest because I felt it needed something more, and I was like, damn, I want to fly under a bridge. All right,
Yeah,
bridges.
I don't understand how people failed the glider course because I did it first try when you were testing it. I was just like, shit's easy. And then so many people died to it.
Yeah, by the way, we can probably find Carlos's body.
Oh my god, there's so many Chuddletons everywhere. What the fuck?
Carlos died right here. You can actually see his lantern as he placed it in a panic and then incinerated.
What? I didn't even. Wait.
There's two
oh
here.
my fucking god, that's crazy.
That's incredible.
Rip my goat.
He definitely hit this stalactite.
Yeah. There's so many chuds everywhere.
Yeah, Saturn's great.
7-Eleven.
The 7-Eleven, I still think is probably the best one of these that you've ever built.
I
too. It's
agree.
so good.
The backlighting freezers is the
Yes.
best part
Oh, there
by
you go.
far.
That was
Yeah.
magnum opus.
It's so big. Also, I
Like,
did
if you
just
look
get
at
message-
it, the design of it, if you remove all the lanterns that we placed and all the torches, it really looks like a
Sick.
abandoned
I
7-Eleven.
want to grab the lighting command again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot the security office that I
Oh, there we go.
more time than I needed to into.
I love this.
Carlos didn't get a funeral. We were a little busy, man. We had to work.
Yeah, Carlos died at an inopportune time.
There we go.
It'd be really funny if the final grave tree with Oscar and Jim Onion was like, and I guess Carlos at the bottom. Carlos hit me with 3 bolts of lightning from the afterlife. He doesn't get a grave.
Jay,
Yeah, what's up?
Lemon has asked me to relay. He wants to know why Carlos was the original pick for the sacrifice at the end. If you want to answer that,
Because the idea was from the beginning, Carlos was the only character that could permanently die, and the fact that he made it all the way to the end was going to be part of it.
That makes
The
sense.
great final sacrifice was kind of a last minute plot
it was.
plan. And then Carlos died. Carlos died literally the day before we were gonna sacrifice him to Azix, and Jim Onion's like, I know it has to be done. I'll do it.
Yeah. I was gonna say, behind the scenes, Lemon had already been I think before Carlos's death, already been planning a little bit of a final sacrifice, but it just kind of fit well at that point after Carlos fucking died.
The second
doors.
the second run of second run of Saturn is changed a bit from the first run because there is more corruption across it because the building's actively decaying. The second run didn't get in the video, but
didn't notice that.
it is different than the first run of Saturn.
I really like these doors.
They're so
the entrance
And
doors.
there's also the
they're
one
very
thing that you
cool.
never saw that was in the video, and that's the eternal sigil and award of everlasting life. that's carved into the first door.
Oh,
Wow.
that's crazy.
Is that lost?
Oh shit! It's lost. I was gonna say that's
Thank God.
It's the sigil of everlasting life.
you rat bastard.
Anyway, so Saturn is
That's
just
really
a
funny,
fucking zigzag. We got the reactor room
Yeah.
with the reactor that exploded, but didn't take the reactor room with it for the most part because it like froze in time as Saturn was failing.
Yeah. Gotta be
I was
real. The
thinking about
reason
building,
why
like, Good.
I was just gonna say, for anyone wondering why the reactor room looks like this with the weird fucking thing in the center of it, there's no law reason. I just thought it looked cool when I was building it, so I did it.
Well, that is the low reason. The low reason is fucking time stopped
cool.
when they exploded. It's cool.
I did come
true,
back through
true.
here and I was trying to build like a puffy like mid explosion with creative blocks and it just always looked shit. So I just abandoned it eventually.
Here's the beachfront simulator that started to infinitely replicate.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's more chuds in the wall!
There's been chuds everywhere.
So many chuds in here.
We got our jungle. This was obviously
The jungle.
supposed to resemble
favorite.
like the passing of time. It goes
Oh
from
my
forest to desert
God.
to hell runes, then the entity.
The
entity?
eyes. That also was another case of some eyes in here would be funny and neat because in the dark, if people come over the
We got
sand dunes, there's gonna
the
be
the
face
Faust
with it.
office, which the second time they went through, they're like grabbing that, and they grabbed it.
No, he grabbed it.
Nope. And you're not gonna believe how's the power on? It's cut at both sides.
I wonder.
There's a thing in the ceiling.
Fucking thing in the ceiling forever spinning away like always.
It's like you can't see it, but there is a wire just barely connected right there.
Barely peeking through right there, just so I can get power into there.
That's great. I got that room. Got the ripping up walls.
Oh, the ripping up walls. This took a little while, but it looks so cool.
Yeah, that was
The
the
building-
idea. It was cool.
All this.
The building
bullshit.
I stole from a random ruin on the surface because I was like, that's kind of cool.
The locust tunnel of pain that actually doesn't lead anywhere and just kills you.
Very
That was
funny
my-
tunnel.
I was sitting up here in creative while you guys were here and actually holding right click with the locust
Huge.
in my hand.
That's a good idea.
Hey, what? Why did all this stuff? Wait, huh? Sorry, I just realized all of the ice in the snow section has melted and has become water. I don't know when that happened.
Hey man.
It happened by the
All this
second run of
heating.
this place.
The how this tunnel, how we were trying to portray like decay in reality, it's exemplified when you're in no clip in the wall. It looks fucking like bullshit.
This is some bullshit.
This is and here's speaking of some bullshit. Look how simple this seems. Look how simple it looks, but it's not when you're inside of it.
It's just, again, I did it
That was
first
my
try, so it's a
proudest
skill
moment.
issue.
Well, because we had
No,
already
no.
carved through an exit.
Yeah, that was my child, my creation. I'm
It's
so
choose
proud of it.
evil beast.
Yeah.
Anyway,
he's
so
evil.
the mega hell room that we never looked too up in this room, but so and then this room, I actually got to the point where I was so burned out of building. I'm like, best of luck, guys. I can't. And then I came back to Chew and Toad like, look what we made. And this is the actual like Tartarus. I was like, holy shit. This is like
they
why
cooked
Saturn
on it.
is my favorite facility.
Yeah, I think that's by far my most favorite build as
I
well.
Yeah.
did not expect because I had always had it like sit to full bright, so I never really saw it like shaded properly. The creative black, like pitch black surroundings.
Yeah,
And then the
even when you have a
glow,
light,
that blue
if you're right next to
glow.
it, it doesn't show up correctly. It's just
Yeah,
it's
it's
hard
pure
black.
black.
It's like Vanta.
It's so cool.
Yeah, and this one was made by I just copy pasted bits from the
The actual
Yes,
demo.
okay.
Yeah,
Corruption
we just
zone?
came up with the idea. It's just like we should just go copy paste the corruption next door.
and it was
Just
just
bits and
assembled and
chunks.
terraformed.
Give us
and
full
I think
bright.
Totem
Roger,
did most of the
Captain.
dictating.
And then the poison lake.
This is a full bright. I didn't even notice
the
there
lake
was
is
a
actually
mountain
poop
here.
water.
What the fuck? Poop water.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
lake
that's
is
evil poop water.
That's the most evil you can find. Like, drink it, you'll die instantly.
Is it boiling water?
Yeah, man gave 200 subs. He gets his record. It's true.
And then the two floating islands. I had to do a lot of repairs on this one on the left because the chains like didn't copy over correctly.
Crazy though.
That was
so
a
cool.
fun build. That was a good.
This is, I think, Baldur was definitely part of it, but this is when I realized like Torch was gonna be special to me. This is when we were fighting in this room, and it was an actual like slog up the hill with Jim Onion running up with the bombs.
It was so cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Add time.
Next is the Blue
Tower?
Tower. Yep.
Yeah, the HQ.
The tower is probably one
Oh,
of my
yeah.
favorite things that we built.
The
It-
tower was
Because
fun.
I'm incredibly proud of how Chu and I made this come together.
I think it was
Yeah.
the tower itself. It kind of maybe I'm saying bullshit, but it kind of rekindled Toden's love for building as well, because we just had fun building it. Like, it was a fun building.
was
No, I
so
remember that.
hyper burnt out of building by the time that we made it to building the blue tower. And then me and Chu just had so much fun just building this fucking tower that it like completely revitalized me for Elysium. I'm here,
Yeah.
by the way, if you want to teleport to me.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, because I do remember you actually having fun with it, and it was cool.
Yeah, it was a genuinely fun build.
But it was very fun listening to you guys build the whole thing while I just sort of like sat up in the office like you making the mural.
There we go. The crazy part is that this shit is green.
Yeah, it was all corruption before.
Oh, I
No,
never
it's
realized you actually.
green.
It's so green.
We definitely didn't need to do this because this was a place we would never ever revisit again. So,
Oh, I know,
Yeah, it's
but
good.
I did it
Good for the
because I
world,
wanted.
yeah,
yeah. But
I was like, just in case someone decides to go up there, you know.
With the
just in
fan.
case.
so the crazy
Oh
part
my-
is when we came in here, there was a fog. And no one could see the moon here, so the moon reveal ended up being all the way up at the top of the tower. But there was a moon right here the whole time. But when we walked in, there was a devastation fog.
To be brutally honest, I think that thematically worked out a bit better.
It did, yeah.
But like,
Oh, that
it's
moon
also
pixel
funny.
art took me 16 years.
I purposely used it when I was reading the lore of this tower in the cinematic for the video
Yeah, I
because
did.
no one
I did
saw
see
your
it.
moon.
one saw it.
Oh, my moon.
Oh, and there's a
A sad
McDonald's.
location
Oh,
boss lost his
fine.
elk here. That is true. Remy's elk was murdered here. Also, I'm
I
fucking with
remember-
brightness, so my shit is dying again.
I remember the McDonald's sign took you like a fucking
I-
year.
Oh
Yeah,
god,
it
I
took me
remember
like
how
a full,
long.
I would say 8 hours just for the sign itself.
It took
Because
me
it
a
was
long
offset,
time.
like I built it and I was like, oh shit, it's offset like 15 micropixel, and I was like, shit.
Shit. I'm gonna
Oh,
reset real
cool.
quick to fix my LOD.
Yeah.
All that.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh, do I remember? Did I tell you what it was? My main inspiration for the construction of this was a fucking building in Fallout 4.
Yeah, I think it was the
That's
one of
wild.
the
No,
Mega
it's the
tower,
mass
wasn't it?
mass
Or-
fusion tower.
mass
Yeah, it was
fusion
the
tower.
yeah, it's the mass fusion tower from Fallout
Yeah.
4.
Because I
My
remember, I
original, like-
distinctly remember you telling me that when we were starting to like conceptualize the tower.
Yeah, the one towards the end of the game, or technically
Yes.
you can reach like halfway because it's next to Good Neighbor, but it's the one where you blow up the Institute from the top of.
So the original design philosophy for this was for it to be a vertical dungeon with winding hollows and stuff, but then immediately people started to scale it like spiders and bypass all of the carefully planned like combat routes of the tower. So it went like a lot faster, but it was still so cool.
I had paper drawings of the path you were supposed to take, and
Yeah.
I spent so long
Oh,
making
yeah.
sure no one could like
Yeah.
glider up or do jump puzzles, just to make
And it
sure, and then people
did
just started
not matter.
breaking shit.
Yeah, they you pulled out their pickaxe. I'm going up.
But it was a cool build. Like if you follow the whole path, there's like a sort of scripted path, I want to say, where you can just go from the bottom all the way up, visiting all the rooms and like offices.
It's a good thing that nobody tried to actually damage any...
I forgot the book labyrinth with all the dead people.
Oh,
in
yeah,
it.
sorry. That was my doing.
It leads to the wet chamber.
The book labyrinth that literally had no other purpose other than to essentially be a shitpost because I thought it would be fun.
I found it.
It leads to the wet chamber.
And
Oh my god!
The were chamber. There was a, it's gone now, but there was a treasure chest behind the ware that was filled with stacks of ware. That was all that was in there.
Jesus. What is that? Don't ask that question.
Hi, it's me. I'm going to talk about space stationing.
it's another space station reference. I'll never be free.
I think Toten asked me to do it, and so I did it.
Yeah.
Most of the... I'm going to be real. All of the shitposts from Torched were exclusively me not being able to say no to people and me just making things for fun. Which is also why the buddy suit exists.
Well, you did make a fursuit head for Red.
I did also do that. I mean, I also made a shark tail for Tails, and then also bat ears for Scoot.
But
you're just too kind, too nice of a little guy.
Yeah, I'm not doing it next time. No, fuck that.
You will, and everyone will love you for it.
Yeah, you're right.
So obviously, there's the board room.
I just like making things for my
no clip activate, please. As I slam my hand into the roof. Oh my god, I just pierced the veil for a second for the tower.
Or pierced the heavens.
This took me so long.
It's such a good board room.
I started leaning into more culty elements. That's why there's like this altar here in front of the moon.
Yeah.
It was very cool.
The table was beautifully made as well.
Oh god, yeah.
I love it.
Awesome. Definitely one of the cooler ends of the final episode is the walking into this room.
Oh, definitely.
I had a fun time doing the mural.
Also, a fun fact about the building itself: when Toten and I were building it, we used World Edit a lot, and we realized the server would freeze for like minutes every time we did something. We're like, "What the fuck's happening?" So turns out the electrical mod turns all the real metal blocks into conductors.
Yes,
So
they were power lines.
Yes, so every time we'd place a block on those huge metal beam, it would recalculate the electrical grid and freeze the server for like minutes.
So, word and warning: don't touch any of the metal blocks around the building that are like the frame holding it up, or it will probably actually crash the server.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the top, of course, the
which
blown
had
out floors
Busted up.
were the best.
I didn't want to build the tower anymore.
Well, that's the blue tower.
It was just the fact that like you'd done the level Potent that had all the stuff in it, the lore, right? Mm-hmm. And then I was just told, right, so now you've got to do more like destroyed rooms above that, continually going up, and it was like, is there gonna be anything in these? It's like, nope.
Reed hi. Sweaty. That's what your name is to me. Sorry, I have to talk with my beast in chat.
The beast.
I don't know when it was. I think it was specifically the last stages of Saturn in this room, where I was like rewatching X-Files, and I got it into my mind that the fucking Project Blue is the cigarette smoking man.
That is where you. Yeah, I do remember that. I remember you talking about it.
I built this room specifically with that idea in mind.
Okie doke. The last one.
Elysium.
Are we doing?
Well, let's do the
first,
temple. Yeah, let's do the temple on the hill.
Yeah, and I can explain why that even exists.
Oh yeah. Oh. Again, it's crazy. The fog concealed all of the moon iconography until we were actually in the room. Because, like, if the fog wasn't there and we walked up, there's a huge ass crescent moon on the front of the tower.
It was really good coincidence.
Don't forget the Northern Cathedral. I don't know where it is. I know it exists. I don't know where it is.
You know what, chat? If someone can quickly go to one of the VODs I don't even think they streamed it and get the coordinates. Yeah, who knows? I mean, if someone can find it. Are you there, Tim? Cool.
Yeah, I am there.
Cool. Oh, am I on? I need to be on normal brightness again.
Oh.
So, the story with this, we were building Elysium. One of the areas,
if anyone knows where the big hand is in Elysium, reaching up towards the sun, I was very unclear to TH about the monument that needed to be built there. So he
vague.
He built this whole temple there, and I was like, ooh, this isn't it. I needed a hand. And he's like, a what? So we're like, okay, well, we have to use this whole build. So we just fucking grabbed it and put it on this hill and told the skeletons, hey, if you want a cool final battle, we have a temple on a hill.
Yeah, so I had a minor crash out, but I placed this here, and then I did the library with the final two deities there.
Yeah, we got two more gods that are not even mentioned in the video. But
and the whole reason
it's this one.
Blue. And the whole reason it's Iris.
Yeah.
And the whole reason for those, and the reason why those are there, is because I built this temple symmetrically, but I had the chapel on one side and then nothing on the other. And then I was just like, so you're going to be adding the other gods, right? And I just went, fuck. And then I did it in like 2 days.
God, the blue glow.
Yeah, it looks so cool in the dark. They did steal Azix though.
They did grab Azix.
I am going to try and place him back. For the world file.
Well, the world file is done and shipped.
True.
Yeah.
Tragic.
Yeah.
Well, if anyone wants to place it back for that, you can.
In your individual version.
He's supposed to be there. He's not.
Okay, doke. Let's
on.
Time
There's
set.
Elysium.
Actually, let's do time. Well, actually, let me go into my mind. Super Palace.
Yeah,
there we go.
Oh, I did spend so long building that temple, and there was about 5 minutes where I was just like, oh.
By the way, the reason Vintage Story is goated and why it's so well developed to tell stories is that you can hit the fucking tilde key and have like this massive console to fuck with so much.
But yeah, I love building it. It's so good.
And fun fact, there's a thunderstorm happening in the background. It started when we started building. It has never stopped, ever.
No, it actually has been an infinite thunderstorm down here. It sucks.
Fun fact, when I was trying to record cinematics in the city, I went over there and tried to command kill those clouds. They would not disappear. Oh, it's broken.
No, yeah, they're infinite cloud. They've been there forever. We had to kill our sound because it kept thundering the whole time we were building.
So Atten is sick as fuck. Or not Atten, Elysium is sick as fuck. You can see the Waffle House from space.
It was blew up.
It blew up.
Yep.
And then there's Habbo Hotel.
Yeah.
Not Has-Been Hotel, by the way. Different structure.
The Habbo Hotel.
Different. Wow, that's gone.
I loved Chu coming to me one day when I was exhausted from building and like, I want to build the Habbo Hotel. I'm like, yeah, man, go nuts.
Go for it. Hotel. What I find even funnier was Chu built it and it was the tallest building, and then Toten built another building that was taller. So Chu then put the weird rectangle thing on the top of the dome just so the Habbo Hotel was the tallest.
Yeah, it's a verbatim copy of another one, just retextured.
Next person in chat to tell me to bog gets hit with a huge hammer that instantly kills you.
Kill them.
I've named it the hammer that kills you. because of what it does.
kills
The museum is something I built.
Yeah, that was cool.
The museum's very cool. I like the museum.
Oh yeah, and Ty, the ultimate road builder, we brought him in just to build these roads.
Oh yeah, the road guy.
He built all the roads in
He built the
Ren.
big road on Ren. He is like.
So we
the
brought
road
him in. It's
guy.
like we need something to do city streets.
For a society that's never known cars.
Yeah, I know it was a pitch point. Like Jay said, yeah, they need to be walkable path, actually, not roads, because I started making asphalt, and it was like, yeah, that doesn't work. I was like, oh, cobblestone it is then. And then Ty
like,
finished all the rest. Like, I just gave him instruction.
And,
like, okay,
and
this is what I did,
the
just-
alternate reality of Torched, there is no car infrastructure. It's all walkable cities. It's a better time.
What happened to the Waffle House?
Bomb. Bomb out.
Oh my god!
Jay, I think by bringing attention to the killing someone for asking you to bar, I think it has created a monster in your chat. Yeah, they're all
What's it?
demanding
This? It's not the Streisand effect, unless it is.
It might be.
No, I think I nailed it first try. I think that is it.
I think that is it. Yeah. Yeah, it's the Streisand effect. Yeah, you are.
Anyway, the museum I
Anyway.
built. I'm a nerd,
Very,
so I like.
very cool. It's so cool.
I might make a little lore stuff.
I
Real
really
history.
do
Yeah,
like
the-
the Grand Central Station that you built, Chu. This is
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. I thought I think I was saying something. It'd be cool if we had some form of King's Cross or like
English
those
fired over 3
old
million
like
arrows.
English, train station. So I just made it. It was a pain in the ass making the dome. Then someone destroyed it. Weathered
Me.
it. Like, my dome.
Weathered.
I blew a lot of really big holes in it.
My mural, my magnum
Yeah.
opus.
But to circle back on the museum, that was very cool. All the fun facts and like the armor stand that you put and the little diorama. That was so fun.
I really just wanted an excuse to give the Doomkin so many steel arrows so they could be a tangible fighting force during the final fight of Elysium. So it was really all modeled around the Agincourt display. Is that how you say Agincourt? Me
Yeah,
or
it's
French, you would
Agincourt.
know.
Yeah, we said with a Z, but yes.
What?
Yeah. I mean, I'd
Yeah,
say
we-
Agincourt,
that's
but then that's because
I see. Well,
we won.
the English won, so they get to name it now.
Take Crispin days. Oh, it's already passed. Damn. Fuck.
And you have the whole side offices here that we didn't even really go into.
No, they were just there to fill the space.
Yep. And down we
It's
go.
coming up. Flying down the stairs was really fun. the
Okay,
first time.
well, I'm glad I nailed it in the actual time and didn't die this because I just hit that. That would have killed me. So I built this room, the lobby. I think it's time to cheat with light.
Very,
Damn it.
very
I keep
cyber-
restarting my game because it breaks it every time I use the light command. I might as well use it, right? We're about to-
Oddly, it's not been breaking my game. I don't know why.
I'm just built wrong. First, before
Try,
I
guys.
enable light, I have to go in here.
Yeah, for real.
Oh
I did
my
all
God.
the digging to like get all the stuff out for this room, and it took
Yeah, you
so-
froze the
Oh.
server for minutes at a time.
So many
while I
times,
was
holy
building
shit.
That was very...
Yeah, we'd be working and Tone would go, "Oh," and the whole server would freeze. And this happened 100 times.
And that was the
Genuinely,
sound he would make. He
100
would just go. He would just go. Oh, and then
Oh,
The server.
the
Chat
server would
message.
freeze.
actually, but yeah, there it is. I can put it in our chat.
Oh, yeah.
I remember I took that picture because I was like,
Oh my, yeah, there it is.
8,400,000 blocks removed.
Yeah,
In one go.
actual millions of blocks carved out of that room.
at a time.
We got our little generator rooms. They
They
blow
got
up.
exploded.
Really nice.
Funny because in your room, Jay, in the video, of course, all you guys instantly go there and blow it up. The other
Yep.
side, I remembered that, of course, and immediately knew it has to be blown up. Everybody else was like, wait, what do we do? And I was like, you got to blow it up. And people were going, are you sure? Is that what we're supposed to do? Yes.
Yeah, because in the video, we blow up our room, get all the way here. It's like the door's still closed. It's like, what are they doing over there? As we're walking, we see the fire rise at the end of the hallway.
Yes, as I'm pleading with them just to please place the bombs and blow them up. Fucking please.
Then we have the Great Pillar Room.
It's a big room.
Moria.
It is. Literally, it's modeled off of Moria. I think that's a ref I sent for it.
Yes, it is.
So, fun fact about this room. So, when I was copying the pillars, because I built one pillar, just copied it, there was a moment where I copied one locust, and at the end of the facility, there was like a billion of them. I want to say like 500 of them.
Yeah, it was like, terrifying.
Where did they came from?
Because he'd copy a pillar and then move it, and then grab it and then move it, and each time, you know, has anyone had the story of the Chinese emperor and the grain of rice? Where it's like, would you rather have 1,000 grains of rice, or each day we double the grain of rice? This was each day we double the saw blade locust, and by the end of it, it was like 1,000 saw blade locusts pouring across this room. And she was like, I don't know where they're from.
It was Dr. Locust's final act.
Yep.
This room got enlarged about 15 times.
I'd walk back in as a foreman, a big, large, round foreman, like, oh, bigger, and then I'd leave.
And then I would sit and cry.
So
like 300 million blocks out of this place, and then
so
you walk back in, you take one look and go, oh.
Right, yeah, like he died down with like tears streaking his face, like, Jay, I made it bigger. Can you take a look at it real quick? And I'd float in here for like a second, go like, bigger, and then I'd float out.
Bigger.
I do like where it ended up, because if you stand in the center of the room, the edges of the room despawn, so it looks like a liminal space. So I do.
Well, that's by the end of it. That's what I asked for. I was like, if they just de-render in every direction.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I think the bit I hated the most about this room, is in going through it after the fact, was this fucking bridge. Holy shit.
The bridge.
The bridge was evil and mean.
The bridge was supposed to be significantly eviler, more evil.
It was the mechanically evil bridge.
Well, okay. What's the key to see meta blocks again?
Fuck, I can't remember.
It was a function key, right?
Control.
It was Control F4. It was
Control F4.
It's the most terrifying keybind to hit in existence. Hold on, I'm hitting it.
Control F4, Alt F4. Pick your poison.
Oh no, we deleted all the spawners. Okay, but no, there was so many meta spawners here to spawn all the enemies.
God, it was evil.
And then
anyway, JFK.
We go into JFK International.
The crazy part about it, there's two of them. Like, there's this one here.
There's the left-hand one, the right-hand one.
Hey, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, the mirrored version. It was the mirrored version so it could go onto the other side.
You mirrored it and then left it there?
I forgot to delete it, I'll be honest.
Is this why this room, everyone walked in is like, this, I have to restart my game. Everyone restart their game right here.
There is the spooky mirror realm version that is like entirely sealed in. It's the backrooms version of it.
Yeah. So we were supposed to split into two groups and each go through each of these.
Here's the thing.
And then we're like, now we should stick together. Oh, okay. Well, some people did.
Some people did, because before you could say let's stick together, there were already a good, like, I want to say almost 10 people that ran off, and I was just like, oh, fuck. Well, I'm not going that way.
Oh, here's my evil forest room I made. Full of
The
evil
evil
trees.
forest
The
was-
worms are so fucking hard to place. Honestly, 2 hours just making worm strands.
The evil forest room that caused me the anguish the
Yeah, and
first time.
then TH's structure here.
And then more anguish when I had to make
humanity's
this
grasp.
fucking hand.
It's cool though.
It is cool.
Yeah, it turned out great, and I'm glad it worked out
Is there
so well.
still an at-level
Right.
dart stuck in the staircase from the fight?
Oh yeah,
Yep.
so there is.
Huh. That's crazy.
It's a relic.
The pinky's fucked up. Fuck you, man. Kill that guy.
Chat, CRM.
Well,
Well,
Oh,
kinda fucked up.
wait, I know it is. Shut up, bro. I'm fucking trying my best. Fuck you.
it's a little fucked up.
I forgot about my maker's marks that I added.
the astral bridge, which someone started trying to build a path across and still fell.
But wait, Jay, come
Yep.
back to the hand. Look under the bridge at the back of the
Oh yeah, I
hand.
forgot.
There he is.
He's ever present.
I love that you can rename the chisel blocks.
Yeah.
The astral bridge.
This
This was so fun. I essentially cheated
It was
because
fun.
I built it and then practiced on it a bunch, so I one shot it because I knew like when I was essentially because I think Tone made the original path and then I kept fucking it up
Yeah,
over and
I
over again to make it worse.
Built
It's
all of the
evil.
like actual glass pathway to be like a maze, and then you're like, but it should be like more damage, so there's like lots of gaps. And I thought that was too
Is,
evil. And then you're like, no, it should be that evil. And
Yeah.
then came through and demolished a whole bunch of holes into it, and I was like, oh, I get what you're going for now. And then I
There's-
added more holes.
one thing. that I
And
don't know.
so an astral missile hit Azix and Azix is free, so there's not a translocator to that place.
on.
It's gone. And that feedback blew that translocator. God.
Who kicked
We're
the
not, for the sake of respecting Jim Onion's death, we're not even going to tour the Azix chamber. If you saw the video, you saw the whole chamber.
The only, I mean, we can talk about, I guess, the
Where
the
is it
nature of
actually? It's at
Really far south.
15,000.
Really
15,000. I don't.
Yeah, it's so far away. It's so far away.
It's stupidly far away.
Okay, talk about the moon tarp.
Yeah, the moon. Yeah. Oh, this fucking
the
guy.
construction of, well, I gotta put it in our chat now so that you can put it for the editor so that they can see.
They couldn't
It's
put
important.
Jimmy pull that
It's
up.
important context.
It's arguably important enough that I should just put it on stream.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have to start explaining it first before I put this up.
Okay.
though.
So when I first started the idea, I thought like, okay, they teleport super, super, super far away for where Azix is gonna be, and the map up in the top right is just completely black. That'd be kind of cool. Well, how do I make the map completely black? The moon tarp. Because I'd been seeing this meme, and I love this meme with all of my fucking heart. I can't stop thinking about it at that time. So I just constructed the fucking moon tarp to block out the sky. It is already paid for! And that became the vocal stem for the entire time that we were working on construction for
funny.
it. It is under construction.
30,000
You will never
men
see
have
the damn thing again!
But what's it's so great. And then we came in afterwards when I went in to start building the
And then everybody came
the
in and was just
lab.
like, the moon tarp is stupid, Toten. I'm like,
yeah.
"No!"
I just sort of went it's dumb and stupid because it kind of gets rid of the infinite void aspect of not being able to see anything else but Azix because there's a massive black fucking box above the screen.
30,000 men have died.
And it was for nothing, but it turned out the map image of Azix being over a weird purple untextured void was kind of
Oh,
cool.
yeah. It was cooler after we deleted everything. That was another deleting 17 quadrillion blocks. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, you found it!
Yeah.
You found it! There it is.
So it's just hovering
so cool.
over the infinite black void, and then I had to make sure that I deleted all of the terrain that was within render distance of it.
Yep.
And that crashed the server, like absolutely crashed the server 4 times.
Many
And I had to keep going back to Jay, being like, I crashed the server again.
I need it back.
Like the fucking photo of the kid in the doorway.
I
with
flew
unlimited,
up.
but like, I pid my pants. I crashed the server again, Jay. I hope it's okay.
Wait, is it explained? Maps only render when you're there.
Yes.
They don't render
it does-
when
it
you're
does
not
explode.
there.
Yeah, but he exploded. He
The
gone.
missile was real. It has exploded.
So yeah, the whole thing is just over an infinite void, which renders on the map as like Gary's mod pink black missing texture chunk.
Yep. Only in this texture pack.
Honestly, it looks kind of cool.
There was also, for a very, very short amount of time, while we were figuring out how to teleport people from Azix to back to the city, there was the moon tunnel for a very short period of time.
Oh yeah, with
I
the
forgot
moon
about the
tunnel.
moon tunnel.
Because we were trying to figure out how to get people from A to B, and I had the idea of, well, because the teleporters that we were working with translocators originally when we tried to figure it out, I had the idea of, well, why don't you have like a teleporter going, you know, a sum of the distance, and then have like
they
a
have
quote
max
unquote
distance,
astral,
how far they
yeah.
can go.
Yeah, and I was like, well, have a kind of astral tunnel type thing that to make the players walk through it and then go into another teleporter. So then it would, you know, it's not like,
I'll be right back.
yeah. So it's not like completely like immersion breaking. And then but that's with the translocators. They have a max range. And then we realized the creative teleporters, the block-based ones, don't have an infinite. They have an infinite range rather, and that we could break the second one, and it would still keep the same saved coordinates. So
My
after we
finest
figured that
moment
out,
was figuring that out because I was
That-
just
yeah,
experimenting,
you were-
trying to figure out something like anything that would work. 'Cause I was
Yeah.
so sad because I wanted to do the fucking. I forget which one of Jay's videos it is. Fucking like it's the which
The
one
Fey
of your
one.
videos is B1 with the birds?
It's the
That's
Fey-
like
it's the
the
Fey- it's the Fey- it's the Fey
Norwegian
one.
SCP.
It's actually appeared like 4 times. In
Yeah.
video
Okay.
form, it's appeared in the Swedish SCP video. One of my first videos would do really, really well, like actual viral.
I remember
and
watching
then
that when it came out.
came back in the Fey Forest video,
Yeah, that's the one.
and
I
now it's back in
Exactly.
Torched.
I really wanted to reference it, so I had to figure out how to destroy the other block, and I figured it out. Thank God.
Yep.
And it looks.
But it did
It's cool.
result in the destruction of the moon tunnel, and it had started construction as well.
30,000 men are dead.
Yeah. In fact, at that
30,000
point-
men are dead. Their
at that point,
sacrifice was for nothing.
60,000. Also, just a fun quick tidbit about the Astral Bridge. You know the entrance area? Originally, after I built the hand, I realized that for some reason that entrance area was an even amount of blocks, except the exit of the Astral Bridge was an odd amount of blocks. So it had a mid block, and the walkway into the Astral Bridge area also had a mid block. So I extended the whole thing by 1 block to give it a mid block
Evil.
by hand because World Edit would not do it properly. And I don't think anyone fucking realized because I did it when no one was on the server. But I think that's it.
I think that's it.
I mean, I guess we can take some questions. I guess if you
Yep.
want to do that from people.
I'm good for
Promise.
questions.
I mean, I'm good. for
Promise
questions.
you'll never
I got
see
time.
the damn thing again.
30,000 men
I
are
promise.
dead.
They are dead. Let me teleport to EJ.
Okay, chat. First question, can you bot for us? The answer is no. Next question.
Yeah, kill that guy.
Friend Part 2, when? There's no hard date on it. There's a lot of work that needs to be done for it, and I am not on that board of stuff, so.
As someone who is on the project, I can tell you with certainty, fucking many months. There's a lot of work to be done. it'll take a while.
There you go.
Have the 30,000 families been paid out? I can tell you with absolute certainty, no. Their losses.
30,000 men are dead for
nothing
nothing.
by the state.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Arma 40k win. That's way sooner.
That's soon.
Verdant starts as a thing probably this month. Well, maybe the start of next month. We'll see. I might take a little longer time to plan stuff out, but that one's gonna be cool.
Yeah. Should I buy the game? Oh,
He's asking about big one.
You should buy that.
If you got
you
friends.
should buy it though. It's cool. If you got friends.
Dude, fun fact: the Harp finale is 2 minutes longer than the Torched finale, so Harp stays winning.
Question: who is smaller, Quail or TH3? First off, it's Quail. Second off, fuck you, Pizza, you bastard.
There you go.
Sorry, that's someone I actually know.
There you go. 1 second, I need to open my chicken bag full of chicken.
When you say soon, do you mean Deltarune tomorrow soon or Space Station New Med soon? I don't get the second part of Space Station 14 New Med. I get the Deltarune tomorrow soon. It's like, to put an actual timeline on it, to explain it a little bit better, there is genuinely a lot of work that we have to do because we've only been thinking about it. We've started having meetings about it for the past sort of 2 months-ish, but not much actual groundwork. Like, some groundwork has been done.
I think they were asking about the 40k thing, because we did answer that.
Oh, the 40k thing.
The Ren stuff is like a bit, a good bit away.
Many months. Many months.
When will be the merch? When will the merch be released? Don't know. It's pretty much all done. If you saw all the designs, I showed a lot of them at the end of the video, but they're so good.
Yeah.
It's going to be through Orchid 8, so me and Bricky are talking about how to do it. There's probably going to be shirts, posters. There's a Project Blue mug. There's probably going to be faction stickers.
Oh yeah.
And I think that's it. There will be a GamerSupps Patron of Humanity cup, which is a sheep, and we've done GamerSupps cups before. This is the first GamerSupps cup I don't think I can show in a video. I will just have to reference this. Hold on. I want your live reaction, TH. I'm gonna send it to you specifically.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 'cause he hasn't seen it. Yeah.
I haven't seen it either.
I'm not gonna send it to all of you. Well, I can. We have a group chat right now.
It's true.
This is a sketch.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Vast tracts of land.
Yeah, he's not wrong. Right, yeah, no, you definitely can't show that one in a video. Well,
I'll show a cropped version. It'll be fine. Anyway.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
That's crazy.
Put in Discord? No.
No.
Yeah, Quail drew at this, by the way. Quail's the artist of the GamerSupps Cup.
Yeah, I knew. I was gonna be right. I knew this was Quail.
Yeah,
Sauron was like, that's Quail art right there. Oh.
Favorite part of the lore? My favorite part about the lore is that the entire tragedy was caused by good intentions. There wasn't like a super evil organization that wanted to end the world. It was a bunch of scientists that, even though Foss warned them, they truly thought they would be helping people by... they didn't know they were trapping a god. They thought they were trapping an astral aspect of the sun to power the earth forever. And they killed it, and they were very sad about it, and essentially formed the Solar Order afterwards. That's my favorite part. Saturn was completely evil. Saturn was desperate. I'd say they're the most evil aspect of Torch, though.
Well, what about you? Post your favorite aspect of the lore. Comments below.
It's true. It's true.
Arguably, the most evil is the white marble guy. probably.
Yeah, that's a victim.
That's a,
Okay, as we go through questions, I'm also going to start thinking subs, but I will.
Yeah, that's fair.
Thank
Me,
you,
I'll try
Grandpa,
and
Judge
pick up-
No Fury, Burner, Cold, Philly, Smithy, Werbenman, Jensen.
My only question is, what is your
Yeah,
favorite kind of
Astro-
sandwich?
I'm an American cold cut kind of guy with honey mustard on it. That's my heretical take.
I'm a ham and cheese toasty kind of guy with mustard.
What are you cackling about? 1 second. The Difluorescent, Steven, Muddy Gray Fox, Astral Crow for 5 gifted. Frogstack, Delgar, Mr. Epic, Ashley Sniff Super TF. Crazy name.
Crazy name.
Leave Super TF alone. He has enough fucking people tearing him apart every night in his stream. Gnarly Narwhal for a gifted. Black Knight, Dash, Fate Weave, Pixel Bay, these Lamendorf? I mangled your name, but thank you, Max. What are you cackling about, Toad? Answer me right now.
The astral aspect of big women.
He's so real for that.
It's so real.
Both on the evil, by the way. Thank you for 5 gifted. Snorkington, one of those. Thorn the Goat, Talos Raven, a dumb Italian again for 200 gifted. Lord. Muko Hayden, Strapped Italian for a prime, Crone Lord of Chaos for the 10,000 bits. Oh, Spirit Fox, Broly Kai, Sir Ottershire, a slice of pizza. Paladin Devil Dog, Friend Bloom, Tin Man, Sheriff Nomad, Grey Dice, NB Black for 3 gifted, Impulse. Are you laughing again? Inquisitor
Fucking
Bear,
lemon.
Griff, Jackal's Avarice for 5 gifted, anonymous gifter, Mr. Voodoo, 8 Lives Now, Honey Badger, Bobby, Runic Zephyr, Apothecary Dark, Wild, Randall, Elevated One, Orphic Icarus. There was a lot of subs this stream.
There's a few.
I'll use this money for evil. I hope everyone knows this. Crazy Demon for 5 gifted. Lucas Gliz, Scribblikins, Unyielded Bomb, Terrorbolt for 10, Lego User, Rift, Boreas Winter, Decad's Witch, Haze, Stare, Iron, Le Pure de Fisk for resub Stray, J-Man's Crowbar, When Will I Ever Be Free? That wasn't a sub name, that's just a beg of help, a cry for help even. Zero NB Slayer, Infinite Omega Gaming, Aviator Boy, Ethereum, Terror Cobalt, and Lego Master, Steam Rage, Battering Land, Revit, Haunting Icon, Spectre, Silverware, but Skirt Tier. I think I'm free. I did it. Okay. Unless people subbed in that time. And then Firestar the Cat, thank you for fucking the Clun Stalker, the Ranger, Vault, okay, we're caught up. Oh.
Okay.
Money will be used for
Dude, the sun came up while I was doing that.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
And by the way, the money's
Call
being
Hunter
used on
asked,
the moon tart.
Oh,
moon
it
top.
is paid for.
Already paid for. This is just supplementary money. Carl Hunter asked what was going
It is
on with some of the
embezzlement.
Rangers randomly being sucked into the Cosmic Hell Dimension, which had a result, or did we just ignore it until it went away?
That was all.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was
the B plot.
The B plot was to my knowledge, it was mainly began with just the Rangers going and doing the base vintage story stuff, like the basic story stuff, and Brem just kind of did things in there to fuck with them, which ended, of course, becoming its own B plot thing. Chicken. So that's
Brem.
sort of what was going on with that. So you would have to ask Brem and or the Rangers themselves for the story of all that, because it was a B plot and we didn't really know what was going on.
Brim starts with a B, which stands for B
next
plot.
Woo! Next thing. Astro Crown asked, maybe I just missed it, but what became of the whole Astral Oak thing? I can't recall the facility, but it was successful and they were able to fix the local environments. Yeah, that was Eden, and I can't comment much more on that because I don't really know. I didn't write
The
it.
Ashen Oak is a seed from the Eden tree. That's why we're actually in the middle of one of Eden's forests.
Yes. Yeah, that was
As I have a mouthful of like Chick-fil-A.
yeah.
The big tree, by the way, at Nadia is French. Just letting you know.
Why would you say that?
makes sense.
I said it.
I said it.
He can take pride in his work. He's a craftsman.
Eye of Tob asked, slight lore question, why did none of the Project Blue check on Elysium before they started on their project to see if Azix was actually dead or not?
It's mentioned in the lore, but they thought it was dead. They thought Elysium blew up.
Yeah.
They eventually found out, but through Saturn, it was a revelation. So they pretty much wrote it off as like a devil evil place that if you went to, you would burn up and explode.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's all the
Ihuma-
disintegrated people there, so they had some
Yeah.
reason to think that.
Yeah. Ihuma040 asks, where did Jim Onion end up? Was he forgiven for his cheese-based sin from the start of the series? I can answer this. He was eviscerated by an astral missile. He's fucking gone. He's gone.
What's your favorite
Imagine
bit from the
Tomorrow,
series?
exactly the same.
As terrible as it is to admit, I like the sheep joke. It was funny to me.
Yeah, the sheep joke was funny.
I also
gotta
just,
say.
I like sheep. I worked as a shepherd at some point in my life.
Oh, what? What? Huh?
Yeah. One of my many
crazy.
jobs growing up.
That's fair. I mean, sheep's
I think sheep are cool. I remember Cult of the Lamb
they're
being
cool.
announced. I was like, this game was made for me.
for me.
Everyone else was like, oh, whatever, man.
I do also like sheep, and it's not because I'm half Welsh. That has nothing to do with it. Sheep are cool.
It's because of that.
No, it's no.
Will there ever be more cheese in the Seal world? I think we were already solving the cheese problem by the time the series had ended. The Mesa was
Yeah.
already producing cheese.
Did Scotty ever finish his Iron Golem automaton? Asks Eldritch Knight.
Nope.
The mod never came out.
There was a mod being made for like a Fallout 4 style power armor that you got into an Eidolon, like a power armor suit, and we were trying to build towards that. It just didn't finish, but it would have been
I
cool.
think it's done now, but yeah.
Is the 40k
Yeah, it just
armor
didn't
stuff
line
going to
up
be
with that
streamed?
time.
Nope. It won't. We'll be streaming
mean-
other stuff though.
I was gonna say,
Armor
I mean-
is not that fun to stream.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. Oh, excuse me. Individual members of Ignis will probably stream it.
No,
I-
it's a hard
I-
stream ban for it.
Oh, it's a hard stream ban? Oh, fair enough. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, that does make sense.
Yep.
So there you go. Yeah, no streams killed.
Killed. Okay, I'm gonna call it so I can eat my food because I don't like eating on stream because I feel disgusting.
That's,
I've been
that's
thinking
reasonable.
about making enchiladas for an hour and a half. I'm so
Okay,
hungry.
it's enchilada time.
I've
Done.
I've been thinking of going to bed.
Okay, thank you everyone for not only for those who joined the live streams or just participate in the YouTube videos and were kind enough to show up and say hi to us today, but until next time with whatever we do, I think the next thing is a big walk stream Sunday. But thank you guys a
Yeah.
ton. Torch was amazing, and it wouldn't have been the same without all of you guys. So that's the end. Who the fuck are we raiding today?
Thank you all very much. Brem and Rem are currently streaming Vintage Story. Sam's also online streaming.
Vintage Story?
Yeah, Brem and Rem are, and Aiko are
What?
streaming Vintage Story. Yeah, they are.
Well, Rem sounds like a good
Go-
stream.
Yeah, go hit him with a massive.
You guys want to destroy Brem with your mind?
Yeah, go
Sure,
go.
you can
hit
also
that
ask
guy
him
with a
about
mind
the
beam.
B plot while you're there.
It's true. You actually can ask him about the B plot.
Yeah, let's do that.
No.
You guys are going to Bremtown.
Go to Bremtown.
I'm so hungry.
Laters.
This chicken has haunted me in
So
front of
hungry.
me. Okay, everyone.
For the chicken.
Have a wonderful night and the rest of your weekend. I hope to see you or all of you soon. And any last words, Toten? You specifically?
Me specifically.
You have 5 seconds.
The moon tarp. The moon tarp.
The time has started. The timer has started.
Let me tell you about this. My favorite game, Space Station.
3, 2,
Oh my God.
come on, activate now, right now!